With me is Chris Johnson, who rides the Isle of Wight Speedway and also Weymouth Speedway, having a rare out in all grass. How are you finding it today?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit weird. I haven't done many grass tracks this year. I've only done this sort of fourth grass track, so just got to see how it goes and have a bit of fun. It seems alright out there, so yeah, it's not too bad.
Looks very fast in practice. Anybody to watch today from behind, or just going to be out in front and go for it?
Well, I'm hoping to be out in front and go for it. I don't really know many grass track riders because I've not really done many, but if someone gets in front of me, you've got to try and pass them, haven't you?
That's right, yeah, the important bit is making the start.
Yeah, so I had one grass track when I've been awful at the start and one I've been good, so hopefully I'll be good again today, so should be alright.
You look very impressive at Ugly this year. Had a ride against Darren Rolfe. Enjoy that?
Yeah, that was a really nice track. It was real rough, but like it was a real fast, like a nice shaped track, and I really enjoyed myself that day. It was good fun.
Okay, and when's your next Speedway meeting?
Wednesday at Stoke, and then I've got Friday at Weymouth, so yeah, a few meetings coming up this week and that, so it should be good.
Okay, good luck for today.
Cheers, thanks.
Okay, with me is Neal Owen, the mad Welshman on the 1000cc
What do you mean,
sidecar
mad
today.
Welshman?
Haven't seen much of you this year, Neal.
Well, about 2 months ago we had a nasty off. I dislocated my shoulder and broke my collarbone, so it's been a bit of time to get fit and up and running. It's no good coming on the track if you're a bit half-hearted, but no, I'm right, Kevin's right, so we're ready to go.
Yeah, I've never seen you ride half-hearted yet.
No, and I don't want to start.
Missed out on the Masters this year then, presumably, have you? No
yet
qualifier?
again, we couldn't make the qualifier because of injury. Really disappointed. Always something seems to crop up, but it's always next year.
That's right, yeah, it's a good attitude to take.
Yes, that's it.
I must ask you about the English football team done well yesterday. How did the Welsh football team get on there?
I don't know, I don't watch the Welsh football team, but all the regional Welsh rugby sides are doing well.
Right.
Ready to do well next year, I hope, in the World Cup.
We always see the Welsh flag flying in the pits, it's always a good sign.
You always know where I am then.
That's right, yeah. Good luck today
All
anyway,
right,
Neal, and have a safe, good ride, and
we'll do.
gotten on.
Oh yes, you'll be on full on.
Okay, good man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Okay, with me today is Phil Stoneman. How's it going, Phil?
Not too bad. It is pretty slick out there, but it should be right as long as the weather holds off. It should be a nice day.
We've just been having a chat with the mad Welshman. How do you think he's going to go today?
He's back from injury, so it may be a slow process, but they are quick. You never know what's on the day.
That's right. How's the season going so far?
The start of the year I started on 500s, the Tony Cup, and had a few ups and downs. I had a nasty accident year last time, and Val did a win ride 500s again. And then I went on with Speedway with Steve Jewison. We haven't done too bad, and now I'm back with Rick for the rest of the years on the 1000s.
So not a bit of change, 500 sidecars and various other things, having to go at everything.
Yes, yeah, you have to try most sports. It only improves you, that's all it can do. It can't make it any worse.
Yeah. No worries about coming back here after an injury last time?
No. The rest of the family's a bit anxious, but I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay, good luck for today anyway.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, with me now is Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. How's it going today, lads?
We've only had one practice, but it seems alright.
Yeah. And son Wayne got a bit of a problem today so far?
Hopefully it's sorted now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a bit of a problem. He did one straight and then quite cut out. So hopefully that's sorted now.
You're often at the meetings at Winchester. You enjoy the meetings here?
Yeah, it's rough, but
seem to enjoy it.
We're used to it now.
A bit more of a local meeting than some of them for you this year.
It's only an hour drive up the road. Yeah. We've been abroad a fair bit this year. With Wayne, not with himself.
Yeah. How's things going abroad for Wayne?
He has good and bad. He made the European final, but didn't come good at the actual final. There's plenty of time ahead of him.
Yeah. And the national finals this year? Have a good day?
We did. We didn't do anything. No, that was a bad day.
Yeah, very well. A long journey and a bad day.
That's it, yeah.
Let's just hope the rain kicks off for today then.
Yeah, we just couldn't get the grips with it at all.
Yeah. And who's the better man of the two of you these days then? I guess obviously he's a bit of a young pretender, but you still trim him up occasionally?
Occasionally, yeah. Yeah, I've got to teach him to get out the gate. That's the main thing.
That's then the passenger to get out the gate, is it, or is it the driver?
No. Can't have one without the other, can you?
That's right, good teamwork. Okay lads, thanks very much. Good luck today.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Cheers. And with me now is Teri Massingham, a 350 ride all the way down from Essex. How's it going today, Teri?
Yeah, it's not too bad. We've just had the engine rebuilt because we had a few problems with it, but so I've been running it in, so we'll have to wait and see how it goes in racing.
Yeah.
So a bit tricky, makes you think, but it should be good.
You good support of this club, often down at their meetings?
Yeah, no, I like this track. It's a good track. They put on a good meeting. Lots of competitors. It's fun. They make it fun here. It's good.
And how's the arm or shoulder? Had a bit of injury problems earlier this year.
Yeah, it's taken quite a while to get better. It's not fully right, but I'm not allowed to say that in front of Mum. But no, it is good enough. I can't complain anymore. It's getting there. So yeah.
Let's hope Mum don't buy the DVD then.
Yeah.
Have a good day today anyway, Teri.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Event 1, race 1, first heat of the 250s, I say kindly sponsored by Wilton Hardware, Garden and DIY. On the line then for the opening heat, takes right, everybody gets away to a clean break. Dave Abbott's got away very, very quickly indeed. Alex Edwards the first time, 2-4-1. Geoff Urben's gone through into third place, that's the top three. They've got the back straight. Barry Bates has gone through into that fourth place position as Evans leads it then from Abbott in second, Urben in third, Bates is in four, that's the top four. Looks like number 54, Ben Isley, has gone through into the fifth place position. That's a lead in five. There's a completely opening lap. It's Evans who leads it, and Abbott in second, Urban in third, Bates in four, 1-2-6 has gone through into fifth place. Kevin Taylor in sixth. Isley's dropped back to seventh. That's the top seven. Barry Bates making the move to go through into that third place position as Evans leads at the back straight on lap number 2. With Abbott in second, it's Bates in third. That's the top three. It's still Alex Evans then from Dave Abbott on the machine delivery. Jumping in second place. Bates has got the third. Urban's in fourth. Isley's back to five with Taylor relegated to sixth. Number 10, Milner is in 7, that's the top 7. They've got the back straight once again, and Dave Hammond hanging on to the tail there of Alex Evans and close the gap on the entry to that pits corner on lap number 3. It's Evans who leads then from Abbott in second place. He's pulling away from Bates in third. With Urben got the 4, is he now looking at that fourth place? He's in 5, Taylor in 6. It's Milner in 7, that's still the top 7, and Dave Abbott on a big exhaust pipe of Alex Evans going up the back straight for the follow time. Evans still with a slight advantage over Dave Abbott again, close the gap on the entry to the pits corner on lap number 4. It's 179, Alex Evans who picks up the winning ride from Dave Abbott in second place. Blyth has gone for the third, Barry Bates in 4, Urben is in 5, Taylor in 6, Milner in 7. That's the top 7 in race number 1. A win for 179, Alex Evans. Second, number 62, Dave Abbott. And third, number 54, Ben Isley. 8, 241, 126, 10, and 88. Winning time 1 minute 34.59. 1 minute 34.59. In race 2, Mark Pearson will be number 24 and not 124. Race 2 an event through the first heat of the 350s. Full run up across the grid then for race number 2. Takes up and someone is left to the line there. We'll pick the lead up. They come by us for the first time. It's number 81. That's Rhys leads into that top corner ground. Pike trying to find a way through on the inside. 24 is very slow ways again the back straight for the first time. Rhys already with a big lead then. See number 12 holding that third place position. Chris Watts holds the third place, but could be a change of position for third and fourth places as Warry leads it then from 37th, that's Mike Peters in second. Chris Watts has gone through the third. Teri Massingham also working away for good. Look, there's a good scrapping on the third, fourth and fifth places as Watts holds that third. Massingham's gone through the fourth. We're getting Pike to 5. That's the top 5. As leader Rhys Wilding well clear at the front. They complete lap number 2. Peters still holding that second place. It's Watts in third. Pike is in 4. Massingham is in 5. Number 84, Gordon Walker is in 6. That's the top 6. They've got the back straight once again. Rhys Wilding with a big lead already in amongst the back markers. Increases it all the time over Mike Peters. He left that flagger then for rider number 81. Rhys Wilding well clear in the first heat of 350 action. Peters still holding that second place. But Watts in third. Pike in 4. Massingham is in 5. Walker is in 6. That's still the top 6 with number 28. Richard Harbord in 7th place. Leader Rhys Wilding coming out of that pits corner for the follow time and through for victory in race number 2. Rhys Wilding wins it. 137 Mike Peters comes to pick up the second place. It's Chris Watts coming across the line in third. Graham Pike in 4. Teri Massingham is in 5. Harbord goes to the 6th when they get 84 to 7th there, followed by 193 James Shanes. 239 and number 16. Win for number 81, Rhys Wilding. Second, 137, Mike Peters. And third, number 12, Chris Watts. 7, 213, 28, 84, 193, 239 and 16. Winning time 1 minute 28.07. 1 minute 28.07. Race 3, pre-75 vintage and pre-58s. 1 edition number 40, Dave Burgess. Away we go then with the first heat of pre-75 and vintage. Here's our leader come by us the first time. John Wheatley is in. Dave Hammond in second place. Gerald Short taking a long way around the outside of that top corner, moves through in the second place on the shoulder of John Wheatley. Gets round the outside of John Wheatley in Shorty leads going up the back straight for the first time. From Wheatley in second. Hammond is in third place. Dave Abbott now works his way through into that fourth place position as Shorty is a race leader as they complete the opening lap there. But Hammond going wide in second place. Wheatley trying to get back through on the inside. Dave Abbott holds the fourth place with number 68 in Warner in 5. 189 is in 6. As Short leads into that pits corner once again then. From Hammond who's now took over that second place from John Wheatley. Shorty leads to put in 2 then. From Hammond in second, it's Wheatley in third. Abbott is in 4. Warner is in 5. Rob Snow is in 6. That's the top 6 as Gerald Short starts to increase the lead going to the back straight on lap number 3. Dave Hammond trying to close the gap there in second place. John Wheatley consolidating that third. Dave Abbott still holds the 4. Could be a change for 5th and 6th as Short leads them on to 4 then. From Hammond still holding that second place. It's still Wheatley in the third place position. Dave Abbott holds the 4th place. Warner in 5, Snow is in 6, that's still the top 6 as Gerald Short into the pits corner for the follow time in race number 3. Picks up the victory in race 3, it's win for number 27, Gerald Short. Second place goes to 120, Dave Hammond. Third place is 19, John Wheatley. Then Dave Abbott. Then Rob Snow just ahead of number 68. Race 3 result to win for number 27, Gerald Short. Second, 120, Dave Hammond. And third, number 19, John Wheatley. 62, 189, 68, 40, 159 and 167. Winning time 1 minute 29.71. 1 minute 29.71. Right, race 4 new lineup is number 8, 57, 83, 143 and 150. That is the new lineup for race number 4. We are running a round robin, so that is the new lineup then for race number 4. 57, 83, 143 and 150. This race sponsored by Tudor Rose Market of Romney, and we thank them very much for their sponsorship. That's Tudor Rose of Romney. Well, we go then with race number 4. Firstly, the 500 Sidecars might lead it from 143. Richard in second place. Wayne's got the third. Ingham's got the fourth, and 150 goes on the middle of the track in spectacular style there as they go up. The leader's got the back straight for the first time, so I think the driver not too happy with the passenger there after what happened there that's coming out of the start. And it's Mike Riddle leads it then. From Keith Richards holding the second place. Wayne Reed's in third, looking at second place on Keith Richards. These three pulling away from Peter Langram in fourth. They go off the back straight once again then. It's still Mike Reed then from Richards holding the second place. It's Wayne Reed in third. These three pulling clear of Peter Langram in fourth place. Scraps starting to develop for those second and third places. As 150 dejectedly pushed back to the pits. It's still Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins doing it. Keith Richards in second place. Wayne Reed definitely getting closer. Third gets two on the inside. Keith Richards trying to get back round the outside. These two locked together for second and third places. As Richards holds on to that second. Wayne Reed's relegated to third. As Mike Reed leads into the pits corner on lap number 3. Wayne Reed taking a big handful round the outside of that pits corner. Cuts back for the inside to get back inside Keith Richards. And Wayne Reed moves through inside Keith Richards to move through into second place. As Mike Reed leads it from Wayne Reed in second. Richards got the third. Langram is in fourth. They got the back straight. What a lap number 4. Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins with a big lead at the front. It's still Wayne Reed and Clive Preston holding that second place position. Mike Reed picks up the winning ride in race number 4. Second is Wayne Reed. Third place goes to Keith Richards. Fourth place is Pete Langram. A win for number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins. Second, number 8, Wayne Reed and Clive Preston. And third, 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. Fourth, number 83. The winning time, 1 minute 28.57. 1 minute 28.57. Race 5 then, 500cc Open. On the line then for race number 5, firstly the 500, the Solo Open, who's the managing combines for the first time is number 23. Chris Johnson leads into that top 193, that's Steve Leigh going through in the second place. Johnson leads to Leigh, and so we're going to ride it down towards the middle of the grid. The yellow flags are out, everybody seems to get past the falling riders. They go into the pits corner for the first time. It's Chris Johnson leads it then from Steve Leigh holding that second place position. Warry puts on the track, okay, Steve Leigh in second, number 45, James Peters goes through the third. 127 Richard Warry is in fourth, and Johnson absolutely storming away at the front then. From Leigh in second place. It's still 45 Peters hanging on to that third. If Johnson leads number 22 then from Leigh holds his second place. Electronic side James Peters hangs on to that third with 127 Warry trying to close the gap in fourth. 36 Rory Carveill now getting the thick of the action. Gone through in the fifth place, looking for those third and fourth place positions as leader Johnson into that one's going to move on to lap 4 this time. A big lead, another Leigh holding the second place. Good scrapping on the third, fourth and fifth places. Leigh goes across the line in second place. And there goes Peters in 127. Warry scrapping that. Peters gets back on the inside. Warry Carveill again trying to close it up in fifth. And Warry gets to on the inside Peters. And there goes Carveill, Rory Carveill in the action. Well, nothing much between third, fourth and fifth. We look for race leader come out of that final corner. Chris Johnson wins it. Second is Steve Leigh. He's going to be tight for third, fourth and fifth places. Warry gets so on the inside. Warry gets the third. Carveill just gets a fourth and he does in 5th place. Spectacular action there for 3rd, 4th and 5th places in race number 5. Race 5 result then, a win for number 23 Chris Johnson. Second number 93 Steve Leigh, and 3rd 127 Richard Warry. 36, 45, 183, 3, 97, 208, 147. Winning time 1 minute 18.77. 1 minute 18.77. On the line then for race number 6, another heat of the 500 Solo Open. Everybody gets away this time, and they manage to come by us the first time. Number 13 leads in that top corner. Dave Durham takes a big hand around the outside of that top corner. Dave Durham lead. Teri Massingham with bike problems at the back. Desperately bad luck there on Teri Massingham as to Dave Durham already with a big lead. He leads it for number 13. Rob Watts holds that second place position. Rob Watts coming under pressure for that second place as Dave Durham is a race near to complete the open then. But Watts holds the second place. David Trickey's gone through into 3rd. Looks like David Hammond in 4th as they go up the back straight once again. Then Durham races away as we see Teri Massingham pulling into the pits after the bike problems on the starting line in race number 6. It's Durham with a clear leader then. From still Watts holding that second place position. 1, 2, 4. That's David Trickey using every inch of track in 3rd. Dave Hammond definitely closing up in 4. That's still the top 4 as they go in the back straight once again. Into the top corner once again then Dave Durham. Oh, and we've got the flags have come down. The flags have come down across the line as the last that flag is out. So got a pole gone down. The riders clearly getting through that. 1, 2, 4 in 3rd. Dave Hammond is in 4. Oh, and number 83 has collected the horn in there. So we've got a bit of a problem. Yellow flags are out. Yellow flags are out. Checkered flag goes in as well. Dave Hammond goes up to 3rd with 1, 2, 4 David Trickey. And we've got number 44 and 53. So obviously that was an unfortunate incident. We don't want to rob him of his places. So race 6 after 3 laps, a win for 47 Dave Durham. Second number 13 Rob Watts, and 3rd 1, 2, 4 that's David Trickey. 120, 83, 44 and 53, and obviously there will be no winning time. So race 7, firstly to the 1,000 chairs in, I say sponsored by Wasp Motorcycles of Salisbury. The edition 51 Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman, an addition to race number 7. Abbott on the line then for race number 7. Should be a cracking into the 1000cc sidecar action. Wayne Westaway not particularly quick away. Looks like Rick McAuley's gone through on the inside. I think Neal Owen's a rider trying to make a move around the outside. Wayne Westaway holds the 3rd place. Rick McAuley leads with Neal Owen in 2nd. McAuley goes wide. And Owen puts on the inside. Owen leads them, McAuley in second. Westaway's got the third. Sweetland is in four, that's the top four as they go in the back straight once again. Neal and Kevin Colborne have got through on the inside. Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman to lead going in the back straight on lap number 2 in the first of the 1000cc sidecar action this afternoon. This time it's Neal Owen's turn to go wide, looks behind him, McAuley pushing rather in second place. Westaway's got the third. Sweetland and Partridge strapping it out for fourth and fifth place. He locked together in Partridge now moves through into that fourth place position, relegating Sweetland to 5. As they go in the back straight once again, Owen leads it then from McAuley in second place. These two pulling away from Westaway in third. Neal and Kevin Colborne lead on the lap through. Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman all in the second place. Wayne Westaway, Mark Courtney in third. It's still Ryan Partridge in fourth with Darryl Sweetland in 5 as they go in the back straight for the final time. Neal and Kevin Colborne building a big lead over Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. And this the first heat of 1000cc sidecar action. It's Neal and Kevin Colborne out for number 4 to get the winning ride. Second is number 51, Rick McAuley. Going to be tight for third and fourth. I'll leave that one for lap scorers for third and fourth, with number 44, Darryl Sweetland in fifth place. Win for number 4, Neal Owen, Kevin Colborne. Second, number 51, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. And third, just on the line, number 118, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. 514 and 44. Winning time 1 minute 12.16. 1 minute 12.16. So it looks like they're starting to assemble again then to get race 8 away at the second time of asking. Well, there we go then, a couple of outfits particularly slow. Well, looks like Phil Sims is very slow. He's working his way to the field already. They've gone through into third place. I can see Stef Blyth hanging on to that second place. We'll pick the race leader. They come into view for the first time. Then it's Lester Page who leads it over the new passenger. Page leads it then right in second. Sims has got the third place. It's 116 Aubrey Steele in fourth. That's the top four as they go in the back straight for the second time. Page leader Stef Blyth trying to close the gap there in second place. These two pulling away from Sims has gone through into that third place. Bishop good scrap developing for first and second places as Page leads it. Blyth making a move round the outside as they complete lap 2 then. Page leads it from Blyth in second. Sims has got the third. 1, 2, 4. Mark Heatley's gone through in the fourth. Relegating Aubrey Steele to 5. They're bunching up for third and fourth place, and Stef Blyth making a move on Lester Page. They enter that top corner. Once again, it's Lester Page holding the inside line. Drifts off the line coming out of that corner. Stef Blyth trying to find a way through. These two first and seconds, they move on to 4 then. Page leads it then from Blyth in second. It's still Sims in third. Heatley is in 4. Steele is in 5 as they go in the back straight for the final time. Stef Blyth very close to Lester Page. Now a bite between these two. It's Page on the inside. Stef Blyth making a move right round the outside of that top corner. Page again holding the inside, forcing Blyth right round the outside. Blyth comes the late run. Stef Blyth gets it. Stef Blyth gets it from Lester Page in second place. Mark Heatley is in 4 and Aubrey Steele in 5th place. Cracking action there in race number 8 with Stef Blyth just coming through to pinch it on the run in for the line. Win just on the line for number 30, Stef Blyth and Jason Gill. Second, number 52, Lester Page and Peter Shaw. And third, number 8, Phil Sims, Mark Truscott. 124 116. Winning time 1 minute 19.19. 1 minute 19.19. Race 9 sponsored by Wilton Hardware and Garden DIY. 2 non-starters, number 43 and number 52 are non-starters, and for race number 9. Everybody gets away then for race number 9, and it is 1-2-0 Dave Hammond. There is a race leader from 11 Andy Downs in second place. Phil Spencer is in third. That's the top 3. Andy Downs trying to make a move around the outside there of Dave Hammond. He leads it a back straight for the first time. Hammond on the inside. Downs trying to get around the outside. Spencer still holding that third place position, and Downs using every inch of that corner. Is he going to stop inside the rope? No, he doesn't. He takes him down in a big way there. He took a real wide line there, and he's come down in a big way as Andy Downs. Can we have the ambulance personnel quickly to the top corner, please? Notice to the solos, the quickest time of the day overall. There is a £20 bonus for the quickest solo of the day. There is a £20 bonus for the quickest solo of the day, if you can hear this in the pits. On the line then for the race number 9, looks a little bit depleted in numbers. There's 1-2-0 David Hammond with Phil Spencer in second place. 1-2-6 has gone through, and Kevin Taylor has gone through into the third place position. So 1 or 2 riders not coming out for the restart of race number 9. They got the back straight once again then. Hammond leads it from Spencer in second. It's Taylor in third. That's the top 3 as they negotiate the pits corner for the first time. Complete the opener. David Hammond's a race with Phil Spencer in second place. It's 1-2-6 coming, Taylor in third. Urben Medlin is in fourth. That's the top 4 as they go up the back straight once again then. Hammond leads it from Spencer in second. Taylor in third, Medlin in fourth. As they complete lap 2 then, Dave Hammond continues to increase the lead. Other Spencer in that second place position. Taylor still holds the third with Medlin in fourth place. As they go up the back straight once again then. Still Dave Hammond. Spencer pushing hard in second place, but can't seem to close the gap on Dave Hammond, who leads coming out of that pits corner. Last lap flag out then, 4-1-2-0 David Hammond, clear of Phil Spencer in second. It's still coming Taylor in third. Urben Medlin getting a little bit closer in fourth as they got the back straight for the follow time and rerun race number 9. Looks like Dave Hammond is going to pick up the winning ride from Phil Spencer in second place. Taylor now consolidating that third place position. Dave Hammond wins it from Phil Spencer getting the second place. It's Kevin Taylor in third and number 21 Urben Medlin in fourth place. Second 9-2-0 Phil Spencer and third 1-2-6 Kevin Taylor. Fourth number 21, winning time 1:31.16. 1:31.16. Mark Pearson will be number 24 and not 124. On the line then for race number 10, then 6 heat number 2. Everybody gets away to a clean break. Who's got the advantage? They come into view for the first time. It's Rob Snow that leads it, but 2-3-9 Ricky Gregory is in second place. 1-4-1 Tuckey has gone through in the third. Tuckey in fact has gone through in the second place as they got the back straight for the first time. Snow leads it then from Tuckey in second place. Gregory is in third. That's the leading 3. As they complete the opening then, and 1-4-1 Tuckey has gone through on the inside of Rob Snow, went to wide. Still Gregory has got the third. 51 Kevin Beer is in fourth place. That's the top 4 as they got the back straight once again then. It's Tuckey who leads it from Snow in second. Coming out of the pits corner to complete lap number 2 then. It is 1-4-1 Mark Tuckey leads it. Rob Snow still holds that second place. 2-3-9 Ricky Gregory is in third. And 51 Kevin Beer in fourth place. 88 Peter Randall is in 5. That's the top 5 with number 18 Alan Pearson in 6th place. That's the 6th. The leader Tuckey comes out of that pits corner and leads on to the last lap then. 1-4-1 Mike Tuckey leads it. From Rob Snow still holding that second place position. Still 2-3-9 Ricky Gregory in third with 51 Kevin Beer in fourth place. He's for a long way clear of 88 Peter Randall in 5. The leader start again amongst the back markers. Mick Tuckey into that pits corner for the final time in race number 10. It's 1-4-1 Mick Tuckey that wins race number 10. Rob Snow gets the second place position. 2-3-9 Ricky Gregory is in third. The 51 Kevin Beer in fourth. For number 141 Mike Tuckey. Second number 189 Rob Snow. And third 239 Ricky Gregory. 51 88 18 and 67. Winning time 1 minute 31.18. 1 minute 31.18.
The good part is our own air ambulance, Hampshire and Isle of Wight Air Ambulance, which will be launched next March, will be able to be stationed here for a race day for you next year.
Thank you very much. We'll be going with race number 11, Auto Cadets and Cadets. Ellis Pearce leads. They come by us for the fifth number 93. James Shanes has gone through into that leading position. Pearce has now lost that second place. Kenny Bowdry in the thick of the action on the Auto Cadet goes through into second place as James Shanes leads going to the back straight for the first time. It's Kenny Bowdry in second, Ellis Pearce is in third. Looks like Ashton Webb in fourth place. That's the top four as they come over to complete the opening lap. Then it's Shanes who leads it. From Bowdry in second with Pearce in third. Webb is in fourth place. Connor Locke is in five. That's the top five. And this Pearce now being passed by Ashton Webb, now goes through into that third place position. There's still James Shanes, the race leader, going to the back straight once again. From Kenny Bowdry in second, Ashton Webb in third, and Ellis Pearce has got bike problems. He's dropping back through the field. The bike didn't sound too clever in practice. He's got problems out there in the first races. Shanes leads it then from Bowdry in second place. Ashton Webb still holds a third. Connor Locke has gone through with the four. Jackie Cassell is in five with a sick bike there for Ellis Pearce, causing to pull off the track. As James Shanes down the back straight on lap number 3, well clear in the first heat of the Auto Cadet and Cadet action. Start the lap, the back markers is number 93, James Shanes. He leads her on the 4 then. From Kenny Bowdry in second place, it's Ashton Webb in third. Connor Locke has got 4. Jackie Cassell is in 5. That's the 5 then, as we see James Shanes down the back straight for the final time in race number 11. Each of the Auto Cadets and the Cadets. Number 93 leads coming out of that final corner, and James Shanes picks up the winning ride in race number 11. It's Kenny Bowdry who gets the second place position. Looking for the third place man, it should be 112 Ashton Webb. Fourth place will be Connor Locke, and fifth place number 78. Race 11 result then, a win for number 93 James Shanes. Second number 33 Kenny Bowdry. And third is 112 Ashton Webb. 11 and 78. Winning time 1 minute 42.39. 1 minute 42.39. Race 12, there's one non-starter. Sean Felliertes is a non-starter for race number 12. There we go then with another third of the junior action, and they go into the top corner for the first time. We seem to have 4 out there. There was worked on, there was one non-starter. They got the back straight for the first time then. It looks like 17 Lawrence Barber leads them as they go up the back straight then for the first time. Lawrence Barber is the race leader then. From number 3, Edward Evans in second place. Number 50, Brendan Warville is in third with number 1, Lee Cutler in fourth place. They've got the back straight then. Barber leads it from Edwards in the second place position. Good scrapping on between these two as they enter the pits corner. Once again then, it's Barber leads it from Edwards in second place. Barber just rebounded on Edwards, trying to close the gap there in that second place position. Warville has got the third with number 1. Lee Cutler in fourth place. Up the back straight they go then on lap number 3. It is still Lewis Barber, the race leader, from Edward Evans holding that second place position. That's the top 2 with the last lap flag going out then. Lawrence Barber leads it from Edward Evans in second place. It's still Brendan Warville in third with Lee Cutler in fourth place. As Barber's up the back straight then for the final time in this race number 12, first heat of the junior action. Edwards still trying to close the gap, but in second place. He's too well clear of Brendan Warville in third, as Lawrence Barber picks up the winning ride from Edward Evans in second place. Brendan Warville gets the third, and Lee Cutler will come across the line in fourth place. Second, number 3, Edwin Evans. And third, number 50, Brendan Warville. Fourth, number 1. Winning time, 1 minute 35.62. 1 minute 35.62. Race 13, Youth Inters and Senior B. Where we go then with race number 13, get them out pretty quickly a moment. Michael Bowers is a race where they come back the first part. Craig Drury's gone through in this second place. Daniel Glover's got the third. Daniel Glover then moves through in that second place. Craig Drury much too wide up on that top corner. That's cost him second place. He retakes the third place as Bowers leads them. For Glover trying to close the gap in second. Drury's got the third. That's the top 3 in that pits corner for the first time. It's still Bowers with the advantage then. From Glover in second. Drury is in third. Michael Saul is in fourth. Number 14 in 5th place, Shane Bowers in 5th place. They've got the back straight once again. Jury's gone really wide again. He's almost lost that 3rd place. That's level leading to pull away as Michael Bowers still with the advantage then from Daniel Glover trying to close the gap in 2nd place. Bowers leads him and Glover in 2nd. It's still Saul hanging on to that 3rd with Jury in 4th. Shane Bowers in 5, so Michael Bowers leads it with Shane Bowers in 5th place. Daniel Glover still hangs on to that 2nd place. Matthew Saul definitely getting closer in 3rd. These 3 pulling away from Craig Drury holds the 4th place position. They last that flag out then for number 4, Michael Bowers clear of still Daniel Glover hanging on to that 2nd. Matthew Saul definitely getting closer in 3rd. Looking for that 2nd place of Glover. It's still Drury in 4 with Shane Bowers in 5 as the leader, Michael Bowers, into the pits corner for the final time in race number 13. Number 4, Michael Bowers wins race 13. It's going to be time for 2nd and 3rd. And Matthew Saul has just gone round the outside to take that 2nd place with Daniel Glover in 3rd. Craig Drury is in 4th with Shane Bowers in 5th place. It was won in a winning time of 1 minute 32.06. 1 minute 32.06. The result, a win for number 4, Michael Bowers. 2nd, 181, Matthew Saul. And 3rd, number 18, Daniel Glover. 10 and 14. And we go then to race 14, event 7, heat 1. First 4 go to the, in each heat go to the final, which is race 30. Away we go then with race number 14 then, it's number 47. Dave Durham leads into that top corner from Rob Watts in 2nd place. Durham leads it from Watts holding his 2nd place. That's the top 2 as they got the back straight for the first time. Durham leads into that pits corner. It's still Watts holding the 2nd place position as they come to complete the opening lap then. Durham with a good lead over Watts holding the 2nd from Tuckey. And Tuckey's gone through with the 3rd with number 84, Gordon Walker is in 4th place. They got the back straight once again. Someone's exhaust hanging off at the back of the field. No Mark Curry out this time. Mark in fact did practice, but he hasn't come out for the racing. As Dave Durham is the race leader then. From Watts holding that 2nd place. It's Tuckey in 3rd place. 84, Gordon Walker is in 4th. 239, Ricky Gregory is in 5. Followed by number 16, Jake Cutler in 6th place. That's the 6th. As already in amongst the back markers is the race leader Dave Durham, rider number 47, leads on the lap 4 then. From Rob Watts still holding that 2nd place position. Tuckey has got the 3rd. With Walker in 4th. Gregory is in 5, that's the top 5 as Dave Durham storms out of that final corner to win race number 14. Dave Durham picks up the winning ride. We're looking for the 2nd place rider, should be number 13, Rob Watts, to come across the line there in 2nd place. Tuckey gets the 3rd place. Number 84, Gordon Walker is in 4th. 239, Ricky Gregory is in 5th place. Followed by number 16, number 47, Dave Durham. 2nd, number 13, Rob Watts. And 3rd, in addition to that heat, 141, Mike Tuckey in 3rd place. 84, 239, 16, 147. The winning time 1 minute 19.26. 1 minute 19.26. On the line then for race number 15 of the heat of the Open. Everybody gets away then for race number 15. Who's got the advantage to come by us for the first time? Number 23, Chris Johnson leads it with number 93, Steve Leigh. In second place, Johnson sweeps right round the outside. Leigh moved through into the second place position. That's the first two in the back straight for the first time. Johnson is the leader then from Leigh holding that second place position. They complete the opening lap. There's Chris Johnson on the first come out. There's this one in for Leigh holding the second. 127 Richard Warry is in third. For number 17 Tim Mount is in fourth place. That's the top four as they go in the back straight once again. And Chris Johnson absolutely storming away at the front then from still Steve Leigh hanging on to that second place position. They can try to then. Johnson leads it, but Leigh holding the second place. It's still 127 using everything to trap Richard Warry still holding on. 17 Tim Mount in fourth, coming under pressure from Keith Snelling. Good strapping on for fourth and fifth places. As leader Chris Johnson already wants the back markers, leads him on the last lap then from Steve Leigh, still there in the second place. It's still Warry hanging on to that third. Number 44, Keith Snelling has gone through into fourth place. Good strap for fourth, fifth and sixth places as Chris Johnson, the race leader, comes out of that pit score and they pick up the winning ride. Heat number 15, 23, Chris Johnson gets the winning ride. It's going to be number 93, Steve Leigh, to pick up the second place position. We're looking for Richard Warry, 127 to come across the line in third. Still that good scrap going on for fourth, fifth and sixth place. The third place rider just crossing the line now is 44. Snelling gets the fourth. From 17 Mount in five. Number 83 is in sixth place. For number 23, Chris Johnson. Second, number 93, Steve Leigh. And third, 127, Richard Warry. 44, 17, 83, 180. The winning time by far the quickest so far today, 1 minute 14.55. 1 minute 14.55. On the line then for race 16, not too many coming out then for race number 16. There's number 53, Kieran Davis, who leads going into that top corner, but 45, James Peters has gone round the outside, and looks like Cutler's followed him through to lead down the back straight for the first time. Number 45, James Peters, the race leader. Somebody's lost a chain over on the far side of the track, so just left for the four runners in race number 16. It's 45, James Peters that leads them from 97. That's Adrian Cutler's gone through the second. Kieran Davison has got the third. With number 18, Alan Pearson in fourth place. That's the four as they go up the back straight for the second time then. It's still Peters, the race leader, from Cutler in second. Davidson has got the third. These three a long way clear of Alan Pearson in fourth place. And number 45, James Peters leads number in two then from 97, Adrian Cutler in second. Kieran Davidson in third. So Alan Pearson holds the fourth place position. As James Peters up the back straight there once again. Leads it from Cutler in second, Davidson in third. Pearson is in fourth. A little bit spread out now in race number 16. The last lap flag out then for James Peters. Leads him on the four from Adrian Cutler in second place. Kieran Davidson in third. Fourth place while in danger being lapped. That's Alan Pearson as the race leader. 45, James Peters into the pits corner for the final time in race number 16. So it is number 45, James Peters that wins it from Adrian Cutler in second place. Third place goes to Kieran Davidson with number 18, Alan Pearson in fourth place. Coming then to race number 17, back to the 250 Solo Open. Where we go then with race number 17 then? 250 solo open, as Alex Evans makes a good start, and the driver goes through on the inside. Dave Abbott moves through into that third place position, going up the back straight for the first time. It's Alex Evans on the inside, Bennesley around the outside. Dave Abbott still holds that third place. They've got the back straight once again. Barry Bates looking for that third place. Tremendous scrap at the front then, as Bennesley and Alex Evans shoulder to shoulder for first and second place. And Evans leads it, Bennesley in second, Hammond in third. Bates is in fourth, 2.1. Geoff Urben has gone through into fifth place. That's the top five as they got the back straight once again. Is now coming under pressure from Dave Abbott, looking for that second place position as Alex Evans leads, going into that pits corner once again. Again, Isley making a move round the outside of that pits corner, but still Alex Evans with the advantage. He goes wide, and Dave Abbott's pushed through on the inside. Bennesley will move through into the second place. Back round the outside, super action for the first three place and the second into the 250s. Evans still leads it. Abbott's gone back for in the second place. Isley comes right round the outside. He's on the shoulder of Dave Abbott now and gets round Dave Abbott, gets round Alex Evans as well. Tremendous action this 250 race. Bennesley's gone really wide, and Alex Evans comes back through on the inside. Dave Abbott follows him through on the inside. Him on the forward. Evans leads it, and Abbott in second. Isley in third. Bates in fourth. Urben is in five. That's the top five as they go up the back straight. Once again, Bennesley back round the edge of Dave Abbott and sets about chasing Alex Evans. They go in the pits corner for the final time. Evans on the inside. Isley trying to get right round the outside. Oh, and Isley's gone down in a big way there. What a sad way for his race to end there. Alex Evans wins it. Second is Dave Abbott. Fourth place Geoff Urben. Fourth Warry Bay. What a sad way for Bennesley's race to end there. He was in the thick of the action all the afternoon, gave it absolutely everything in that scrap for third, but for third, second and first, and what a sad way for his race to end. He's dropped it on that last corner. Bennesley quickly on his feet. That's good to see. A terrific race, and what a sad way for it to end. For 179 Alex Evans, second number 62 Dave Abbott, and third number 8 Barry Bates. 241 126.88. Winning time 1 minute 37.20. 1 minute 37.20. So race 18, Molen Hardware Salisbury are the sponsors. Race 18 on the heat and of the 350 solos. Away they go then. Everybody gets to attack. We've got one rider very slow away. Losing the advantage in front by 28. Richard Harbour that leads into that top one. Obviously Teri Massingham not coming again. Somebody taking the big sweep round the outside of that. It looks like Rhys has gone through on the outside. Leigh going up the back straight for the first time. Harbour's dropped back to third. Teri Massingham is out there. She's in fourth place at the moment and trying to work her way through the field. Rhys leads it there from 37. That's why Phil is still holding that second place. They're really bunching up for the minor places. Tuckey behind the leading two. Teri Massingham giving a big handle right round the outside of that top and back. Dropped the place there. Graham Pike's gone through into Teri Massingham. Tremendous scrap for third, fourth, fifth and sixth places. As still Rhys Wilding is the race leader from Peters hanging on to that second place. Heading forward, Gordon Walker holds the third in 28, Richard Harbour in fourth, Teri Massingham in five. Graham Pike has gone back through into that fifth place, because they still bunch up there for the monoplaces. Pearce in second, look to be settlers. Wilding is still the race leader from Peters, hanging on to that second place. It's Walker still holding that third. Graham Pike is now up to fourth place, really getting Harbour defined with Teri Massingham in sixth, number 12, Chris Watson in seventh place, as Rhys Wilding is a race leader on the back straight for the final time. Still 137 Mike Peters hangs on to that second place. Walker's in third, quite definitely getting close in fourth. Massingham now moves through into fifth place as Rhys Wilding gets and two have gone down. Two have gone down. Graham Pike has collected the fallen rider upon that top corner. Tremendous scrap there for third and fourth. The rider went down in third, and Graham Pike just literally had nowhere to go and has collected the third place rider. So drama again upon that pits corner. Result of race 18 then, 350 solo, Moreland Hardware of Salisbury the sponsors. A win for number 81 Rhys Wilding. Second 137 Mike Peters, and third 213 Teri Massingham. 28 12 193 17 239 and 16. The winning time 1 minute 23.81. 1 minute 23.81. We hope those fallen riders are going to be okay. I think it was 84 Gordon Walker that went down and was caught by number 7 Graham Pike. Rider number 84, number 7 Graham Pike, they went down pretty heavily there. Both of them on their feet. That's real good news indeed, and we hope to see them both in action later on in the programme. On the line in for race 19, ragged start, red flags are out. Ragged start for race 19, red flags are out. Red flags for race 19, unsatisfactory start. Race 19 restart then, pre-75 vintage and pre-58, so here we go. Clean start this time then. We're looking for Dave Hammond and Gerald Shaw. 62, Dave Hammond is losing that top for Gerald Shaw. Goes to on the inside, Dave Hammond follows him through shortly round the outs of Hammond. The Leigh going up the back straight for the first time. It's Hammond in second. Abbott has gone for the third. They're getting John Wheatley to full. That's the top 4. Wheatley gets back through on the inside of Abbott. Shoulder to shoulder going into Pitt's corner for the first time for third and fourth place. A short lead to them from Hammond in second. Wheatley in third. Abbott in 4. Snow is in 5. 68 Lee Warner is in 6. That's the top 6. With Dave Burgess, rider number 40, the disc to the seat, he's in 7th place. The leader Gerald short leads into that pit's corner once again. From Dave Hammond in 2nd place, John Wheatley in 3rd. Dave Abbott now coming under pressure for that 4th place position. A short lead's can put into then from Hammond, still there in 2nd. Wheatley hangs on to 3rd. Abbott in 4th. Snow is in 5. Warner in 6th. Burgess in 7th. That's still the top 7 as Gerald Short clear going in to that pit's corner on lap number 3 of race number 19. Looking to make it 2-2 in the pre-75. Gerald Short leading the top. Dave Hammond still hanging on to that 2nd place. From John Wheatley in 3rd. Dave Abbott in 4th. Up Snow gets closer in 5. There's still Warner in 6 as Gerald Short in amongst the back markers. He's half at the back straight for the final time then in race number 19. And Gerald Short, rider number 27, makes it 2-2 in the heats of the pre-75s. Dave Hammond comes through to get the 2nd place position. We're looking for John Wheatley to come across the line in 3rd. Dave Abbott picks up the 4th. Hot Snow is in 5. Warner in 6. That's the top 6. Number 40 comes across the next across the line, followed by 159. Result, the win for number 27, Gerald Shaw. Second, 120, Dave Hammond. And third, number 19, John Wheatley. 62, 189, 68, 40, 159, 167. Winning time 1 minute 28.25. 1 minute 28.25. On the line then for race number 20, you've got the 6 outfits for race 20, should be soon spectacular 500 sidecar act. I think everybody gets away together, really do bunch up. And it's number 77, Tony Dart, that leads into that top corner. Tony Cook making the move round the outside. Cookie gets round the edge of Dart to lead, going at the back straight for the first time. Cookie leads it then from Dart, holding that second place. Wayne Reed's gone through in the third, not making the best of starts. He's worked his way through into that third place business. Tony Cook leads it from Tony Dart there in the second place. He puts it on the third. Wayne Reed is in 4, 1 player in 5, Pete Langland in 6, that's a 6. They go up the back straight once again. Tremendous action, the second, third and fourth, and that's allowed Tony Cook to pull away at the front then. It's still Dart holding that second place. Wayne Reed making a move through, looking back second place. Tony Dart's gone wide. Wayne Reed cuts back for the inside run as Cook leads again from Dart in second. Is Reed in third, with Richards in fourth. Still Langland in 5, and the open number 150 pulls on the middle of the track again. Problems at the back as leader Tony Cook going up the back straight once again. Wayne Reed making a move through. He goes from the inch of Tony Dart to move through into that second place mission. Keith Richards trying to follow him through then. 150 gets going again as Tony Cook leads on the last lap. From Wayne Reed in second place is Dart in third. From Richards in 4. Langland was in 5, and again the Tony Cook laps the back mark of the passenger looking for the driver as they go up the back straight once again then. It's Wayne Reed gone back through in the second place. Keith Richards now moves to the third. Tony Dart has gone from first to fourth as Tony Cook gets the winning line. Second is Wayne Reed. Third place goes to Keith Richards. Tony Dart gets a 4. Pete Langland in 5, 150. Dean Norton in 6th place. So in for number 10. Tony Cook and Andy Colvin. Second number 8, Wayne Reed and Clyde Preston. And third, 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. 77, 83, 150. Winning time 1 minute 28.04. 1 minute 28.04. We move on then to race 21. 500 Solo Open, sponsored by Wilton Hardware, Garden and DIY. Takes full up then for race number 1, 500 Solo Open. Look at the leader, Steve Leigh leading the number 13. Has gone through in the second place. Rob Watson has gone through that second place as Steve Leigh has raced it to go at the back straight in the first place. Really bunch up there for the minor places. Pick the numbers out. 13 in fact went in the corner in second place. He dropped back to 4th place. Looking to the 3rd place. The 3 abreast for 2nd, 3rd and 4th places. 93 Steve Leigh is the race leader. Number 36 Rory Carveill gone through in the 2nd place. It's still Rob Watson hanging on to that 3rd. 127 in 4th place. They got the back straight once again, and tremendous grab there for 2nd and 3rd places. Rory Carveill who takes that 2nd place as Steve Leigh is a race leader completely to Rory Carveill in 2nd place. It's still 13 Watts hanging on to that 3rd place. 127 Taylor is in 4 with 44 Snelling in 5 as they go. All yellow flags are out. Rory down again on the entry to that top corner. Yellow flags are out. As the leader Steve Leigh now leads on to the last lap with Warry late in the middle of the track. The yellow flags are out. Rory Carveill still there in the 2nd place. This is number 13 who's gone down. Rob Watts, who was in 3rd place when he fell on the entry to that corner. 127. Richard Warry comes across the line with 44, 3 and 53. They're coasting round under yellow flags. So that rider been attended to number 13. That's Rob Watts been attended to as number 93. Steve Leigh gets the winning ride. 2nd is number 36, Rory Carveill. We're looking back for the 3rd place rider who should be 127, which it is, followed by 44, 3 and 53. So the result of race 21, the win for number 93, Steve Leigh. 2nd, number 36, Rory Carveill. And 3rd, 127, Richard Warry. 44, 3, 53, 183, and thanks to riders to obeying the flags there in race number 21. The winning time 1 minute 30.63. 1 minute 30.63. Race 22, another heat of the 500 Solo Open. David Trickey will be number 124 and not 24. On the line then for race number 22 then. Looking for Chris Johnson to make the start, which he has. Dave Durham is ready to go. Hammond Peters has got the four at the top corner. They go into the top corner the first time as Chris Johnson. It's been Dave Durham being headed for the first time. The Sapling, they've got the back straight the first time. Dave Hammond has got the third. Peters now looking for that third place. They dive into the pits corner on the opening lap. Then it's Johnson leads him and Durham in second. It's Peters in third. Hammond is in fourth. 1, 2, 4, David Trickey is in 5, that's the top 5. Cutler working his way to field in 7th place. Teri Massingham is picking up the 6th place position, and still Chris Johnson leads then from Dave Durham, holding that 2nd place. These two pulling away from Peters in 3rd. Hammond in 4th place. Johnson yet to be led this afternoon, leads into that top corner once again. Durham still in the 2nd. Hammond now moves to the 3rd leg, and in Peters to 4, with Trickey in 5, Massingham in 6, Cutler is in 7. That's the top 7 as they go up the back straight for the 3rd time in the race. That Chris Johnson leads on to lap 4 then. Really then for Chris Johnson from Dave Durham, holding that 2nd place position. It's still Dave Hammond in 3rd, Peters in 4, Trickey gets close in 5, Massingham in 6, Cutler in 7. And you see Chris Johnson into that pits corner for the final time in race number 23. Chris Johnson gets another winning ride. Second is going to be number 47, Dave Durham. Looks like Dave Hammond's going to pick up that 3rd place. It's followed by 1, 2, 4, David Trickey, then Peters got back to 5, Massingham comes through into 6, Cutler in 7, and 83 and 180. In for number 23, Chris Johnson. Second, number 47, Dave Durham, and third, 120, Dave Hammond. 124, 45, 213, 97, 180, 83, 208. Winning time 1 minute 16.99. 1 minute 16.99. So Neal Owen, Phil Sims, Aubrey Steele, Ryan Partridge and Stef Blyth, the addition to race number 23. Already then finally for race number 23. Another heat of the 1000cc sidecars. Neal Owen winner first time out. Stef Blyth won his opening ride, so should be some good action. And somebody's left the line, looks like Phil Sims left the line. They go to the back straight for the first time. Then Neal Owen actually holding that 2nd place. Stef Blyth has got the 3rd. But the race leader is number 514. Ryan Partridge is the race leader. They put him in second. Stef Blyth in 3rd. Steele is in 4. Sims is in 5. They go in the back straight once again. Partridge still be managed. Neal Owen being forced to work overtime. He's trying to close the gap in 2nd place. These two pulling from away from Stef Blyth and Jason Gill hanging on to 3rd. As Partridge leads into that top corner once again. He's gone really wide. Neal Owen tries to cut back the Partridge still the manager, but Owen in 2nd. It's Blyth in 3rd. Steele is in 4. Sims in 5. They go down the back straight once again. That £20 of course for the quickest time at the 1000cc sidecar, and still it's Ryan Partridge. Alan who leads at the end from Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne trying to close the gap there in 2nd place. As Partridge leads on the 4th, but Owen in 2nd place. He's the one way clear of Stef Blyth hanging on to that 3rd. Neal Owen again trying to close the gap as they go in the back straight, but Ryan Partridge putting in a superb ride at the moment. Neal Owen can't close that gap in 2nd place. They move into the top corner for the final time, the 30 of sidecar action. It's Ryan Partridge that picks up the winning ride. Neal Owen getting the 2nd place position. Stef Blyth gets the 3rd. It's Phil Sims has gone through into 4th with number 116 Aubrey Steele in 5th place. Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne, and 3rd number 30 Stef Blyth and Jason Gill. 8 and 116. Winning time 1 minute 13.59. 1 minute 13.59. Not as quick as Neal Owen's first winning time. On the line then for next to the 1000cc sidecars, Rick McAuley making a good start, looks like. Lester Page going with Lester Page, slows up then. Wayne Westaway has gone through into the 2nd place position as Rick McAuley leads into the top corner for the first time. Wayne Westaway is there holding that 2nd place. Lester Page is in 4th, with Wheatley in 5. That's the 5 as they go into that pits corner on the opening lap. Then Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman cleared then from Wayne Westaway, and Mark Courtney still hanging on to that 2nd place. Looks like Darryl Sweetman's gone through into that 3rd place position. As they come to complete lap 2, then Rick McAuley leads it from Wayne Westaway in second. In fact, it's Lester Page has got that there. And Sweetland in 4, Wheatley in 5. And the back straight then goes Rick McAuley, pulling well clear of Wayne Westaway, hanging on to that second place. Lester Page, his new passenger, hangs on to that third. Sweetland in 4, Wheatley is in 5, that's at 5 as they come to move on to lap 4 this time. It's Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman well clear then up. Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney in second, Lester Page, Big Shaw in third. Mark Wheatley's gone through in the 4th, well they're getting Gerald Sweetland to 5. Rick McAuley increasingly with every turn of the wheel now in race number 24, sponsored by Mullen Hardware of Salisbury. It's a win for Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. Second place goes to Wayne Westaway and Mark Warry. Third place Lester Page and Pete Shaw. 4th is Mark Wheatley. 5 is Daryl Sweetland. There's a win for number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Second, 118, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. And third, number 52, Lester Page and Pete Shaw. 124 and 44. Winning time 1 minute 14.04. 1 minute 14.04. And we go into race 25. One non-starter, number 43, Stuart Allen's a non-starter. If you can hear this on the top end of the course, the marshals, can you please not put your yellow flags out unless there is an incident or somebody is down on the track. Thank you, that's a message from the clerk of the course, thank you. Race 25 as well, Dave Hammond leads in that top one, and Mike Trickey is there in second place. Phil Spencer is in third. They go on the back straight for the first time in race number 25, heat number 3. It is Dave Hammond leads it, and from Trickey in second, Spencer has got the third. Hammond leads then complete the opening race from Trickey in second, Spencer is in third, 21, Urben Medland is in fourth, 239, that's Ricky Gregory is in 5, and the leader, then the back straight once again, and Dave Hammond well clear then. Under pressure from Trickey now for that second place position, but Dave Hammond takes the mid-track position. Trickey goes even wider coming out of that top corner. Hammond leads it, Trickey is pulled out with Blyth. Spencer's gone through into third. Medland has gone through into fourth. Gregory is in 5. Problems there. Four rider 1-4-1 almost turns into the oncoming riders there. That could have been very nasty indeed, but it's Dave Hammond who leads race number 25. Yellow flags are out with the 1-4-1 in the middle of the track at the moment. On to 4 they go, and Hammond leads it, and Spencer in second. It's Medland in third. Gregory is in 4th, that's the top 4. There's the race for the Dave Hammond down the back straight, 40 follow time. Number 88 Peter Randall comes across the line in 5, with 18 Alan Pearson in 6. So the race winner is number 120. Dave Hammond, he wins race 25. Second is 921, Phil Spencer. 21 picks up the third, Neal Medley. Then we've got 239, Ricky Gregory. We look back for the next rider, it should be rider number 88. And then 18. Race 25 result, a win for 120, Dave Hammond. Second, 921, Phil Spencer. And third, number 21, Mervyn Medland. 239, 88, 18. Winning time, 1 minute 29.26. 1 minute 29.26. Move on then to race number 26, solo uprights. 52 is a non-starter, 24 is Mark Pearce, not 124, and 189 Rob Stoneman leads it in. From 51 coming here in second place, that's the top 2 as they go down the back straight for the... Rob Snow leads into that top corner from Kevin Beer, holding that second place position. Rob Snow leads that, Kevin Beer in second place, 126. Kevin Taylor is in third with number 24. Mark Pearson in 4th place. That's the 4 with number 67. Paul Cooper is the good place rider. coming up that pits corner and through complete another lap. It's 189 Rob Snow, a late race leader. Kevin Beer still holding that second place. 126 Kevin Taylor is in third. 24 Bob Pearson still in fourth. Cooper pulls off the track to just leave us the fourth runner. They're starting a bunch up, in fact, for the first, second and third place in race number 26. It's still Rob Snow with the advantage from Beer in second place. Taylor now moves on the into Beer to move through into second place. They move on to four. Snow leads him. Beer back round the ace of Taylor. Good strap for second and third. They're closing up on the race leader Rob Snow as they go up the back straight for the full time. Rob Snow leads it from Taylor in second. It's Beer in third with Pearson in fourth place. Rob Snow now starting to pull away at the front. He goes in the pits corner for the final time in race number 26. Rob Snow wins. It can be tight for second and third. It's just Taylor ahead of Beer with number 24 in fourth place. Second, 126 Kevin Taylor, and third, number 51 Kevin Beer. Fourth, number 24. Winning time 1 minute 33.32. 1 minute 33.32. Race 27 then, Youth Cadet and Auto Cadet, so where they go, James Shanes is making a quick start, Alice Pearce is gone with him, Ashton Webber's got the third, Conor locking fourth, Kenny Baby has made the best of starts, for Willie starting to work his way to the field, is in fourth place, looking for the third place of Ashton Webber as they go up the back straight for the first time then, it's James Shanes with the big lead over Ellis Perks in second, Kenny Bowdy now moves to the third, look at that second place of Ellis Perks, he's on the shoulder of Ellis Perks on that pits corner for the opening lap then, Shanes leads it, then Bowdy has gone through from fifth to second. Pearce has got the third, Webber's in four, Locke is in five. Casal in six, that's the six, they go off the back straight once again. James Shanes really building a big lead over Kenny Boundary, so hanging on to that second place. Ashton Webber's got through on the ins of Ellis Perks to move in the third place. Ellis Perks drops back to four, Conor Locke in five, Casal in six. As Shanes leads can put in two then from Bowdry in second place. Tremendous scrap for third and four. Ashton Webber again back through on the ins of Ellis Perks to retake that third place position. Ellis Perks trying to get back round the outside of that top corner. Conor Locke's in five, Casal in six. As leader James Shanes already starting amongst the back market. He's a long way clear of Kenny Bowdry, still hanging on to that second place position. Ashton Webb now starting to consolidate that third as Shanes leads on to four then. From the Bowdry in second place, Webb in third, Perks in fourth, Locke in five, Casal in six, that's the top six. They got the back straight for the final time. The race leader is still number 93. James Shanes, well clear of Kenny Bowdry, still hanging on to that second. But Ashton Webb in third, James Shanes in and out of that final corner, picks up the race win in race 27. We're looking for Kenny Bowdry to come across the line in third. Kenny Bowdry comes across the line in third. The next rider should be 112. Kenny Bowdry in second, Ashton Webb in third. Ellis Perks is in fourth. Conor Locke in five. Jackie Casal in sixth place. Race 27 then, Youth, Auto Cadet and Cadet. The win for number 93, James Shanes. Second, number 33, Kenny Bowdry. And third, 112, Ashton Webb. 2, 11 and 78. Winning time 1 minute 36.13. 1 minute 36.13. Race 28 then, Youth Junior, RD Moulding and Son, Quality Builders of Salisbury. They are the sponsors, RD Moulding and Sons, Quality Builders of Salisbury. Race 28 then, and away we go in the Lawrence Farbills, the race here. Edward Evans in second place, and one Leigh Cutler is in third. They go the back straight for the first time. Barber leads in from Edwards. In second place, they go up the back straight. Number one, Leigh Cutler holds that third place position. Then this race, number 28, the Youth Junior. It's Barber leads in from Edwards. Evans in the second place position. It's still Cutler in third. Brendan Warville is in 4, that's the 4 as they jump the back straight once again then. It's still Lawrence Barber clear then from number 3, Edward Evans holding that second place position. It's still Leigh Cutler in 3rd. Brendan Warville is in 4th place, that's the 4. As they complete another one then, Barber starting to increase his lead over Evans, still holding that second place. Good scrap going on then between Cutler and Warville for 3rd and 4th places. Warville trying to get round the edge of Cutler. Cutler still hanging on to that 3rd place. The last that flag being made ready then for number 17, Lawrence Barber. Well clear of Edward Evans in 2nd place. And now Warville's gone through the 3rd, relegating Cutler to 4. As Barber leads him on to 4 then. From Evans still there in 2nd. That strap still continues to go on. Brendan Warville just about hanging on to that 3rd with Leigh Cutler in 4th place. As a race leader, Lawrence Barber off the back straight for the final time in race number 28. Rider number 3, Edward Evans, now starting to drop back in 2nd place as Lawrence Barber gets a winning ride. Edward Evans in 2nd place. Brendan Warville's coming through to get the 3rd, with Leigh Cutler in 4th place. Race 28, sponsored by RD Moulding and Sons, quality builder of Salisbury. It's a win for number 17, Lawrence Barber. 2nd, number 3, Edward Evans. And 3rd, number 50, Brendan Warville. 4th, number 1. Winning time, 1 minute 34.50. 1 minute 34.50. Race 29 then, looking for the rider. Somebody's going back to the pits. It looks like Matthew Sawler's got a few problems. He's just going to turn around to get back in behind the gate again for race number 29. Crosskeys Hardware of Salisbury are the sponsors of race 29. Everybody gets away. Looks at Matthew Storm have a few clutch problems. Join the race mate as Michael Bover's leading him. Gregory in 2nd place. It's Daniel Glover in 3rd. That's the top 3. Back straight they go then. Michael Bover's impressive winner first time out. Continues to lead this one then from the Glover that's gone through into 2nd place. It's Rory in 3rd with Saul in 4. With the Bovis is in 5. Michael Bovis is the race leader then from number 18. Daniel Glover still holding that 2nd place. Craig Jory in 3rd. Matthew Sawyer's in 4. Shane Bovis is in 5. That's the 5 in the intermediate race. They go on the back straight once again. Could be a change of position for 3rd and 4th. But still Michael Bovis continues to dominate. From Glover hanging on to that 2nd place. Jory again coming under pressure with Saul for that 3rd and 4th scrap position. The 2nd place rider goes across the line. That is Daniel Glover. From Jory still in 3rd. Saul is in 4. Shane Bovis in 5. Michael Bovis continues to increase his lead at the front in the 2nd heat of the intermediate. Still Daniel Glover hanging on to that 2nd. That strap's going on by 3rd and 4th. And Saul almost got through on the inside of Jory. Saul does get through. Then on the inside of Jory to move from the 3rd place. Jory relegated to 4 with Shane Bovis in 5. They're on the last lap now. The race leader up the back straight for the final time in race number 29. That is number 4, Michael Bovis clear then. And Saul has gone through in the 2nd place because Glover was a bit slow coming up that top corner. Michael Bovis picks up the winning ride in race number 29. Matthew Saul has come through from last to get the 2nd place position. Daniel Glover has got the 3rd. Craig Jory is in 4th. Shane Bovis in 5th place. Crosskeys Hardware of Salisbury are the sponsors. A win for number 4, Michael Bovis. 2nd, 181, Matthew Saul. And 3rd, number 18, Daniel Glover. 10 and 14. Winning time, 1 minute 28.78. 1 minute 28.78. Race 30, the next race, the Solo Open. There will be the main interval after race 30. The numbers 47, 13, 141, 84, 23, 93, 127, 44, 45, 97, 53 and 18. The riders for race 30, the Solo Open final. On the line then for race 30, Solo Open final. Away we go, who's going to make the crucial start? Durham makes the crucial start. Steve Lee, Chris Johnson got the 3rd place. Tuckey has got the 4th. That's the top four as they got the back straight the first time as Dave Durham and Leigh Chris Johnson goes through in that second place. But Steve Lee's chasing on in third. These three already pulling away from the main of the field. They go in that pitch corner on the opening lap. Dave Durham goes wide. Chris Johnson gets through on the inside. And Johnson goes through for Durham in second. It's Leigh in third. That's the top in. Figures in fourth. Watts is in five. That's the top five as they got the back straight once again. Chris Johnson starts to pull away the front. It's Dave Durham so holding on that second place. Steve Lee's got the third place position. That's the top three with Watts going through into fourth place. Johnson Lee's going to put into them for Durham in second place. It's Leigh in third. Watts is in fourth place. Peters has gone through the five. Taylor's in six. Trickey's in seven. Davidson is in eight. That's the top eight. It's still Chris Johnson continues to dominate this race. Number 30, the 500 solo open final. Johnson leads him on the four then. From Durham in second place. Steve Leigh trying to close the gap there. In third, he's closing up on Dave Durham in the second place position. Leads through a long way clear. Rob Watts, who's got the four. Taylor's through the five. Trickey in six. Peters in seven. Davidson in eight. Cutler in nine. That's a nine then. As Chris Johnson comes out of that final corner for the win race number 30. Number 23, Chris Johnson gets the winning ride. Dave Durham gets the second place from Steve Leigh in third. Rob Watts picks up the fourth place. It's going to be tight in the fifth and sixth. Taylor's got round here to Trickey, and Trickey comes again, but Taylor just gets it from Trickey with Davidson, then Cutler, then 45 Peters, then number 44, and finally number 84 in race 30, the 500 solo open final. Race 30, event 7 final. The win for number 23, Chris Johnson. Second, number 47, Dave Durham. And third, number 93, Steve Leigh. 13, 127, 141, 53, 97, 45, 44 and 84. The winning time 1 minute 15.67. 1 minute 15.67. I say after this it's all for the air ambulance. Very sorry that it can't come in today, but as you can see it is extremely busy. As far as it deals with one call, it has to deal with another one, so that's the reason it's not been able to come in. But this is to raise money for an air ambulance for this area alone, so obviously more cover. That's two gone by. Certainly leaning down on the side of Rick McAuley, so show your appreciation at the end of this. There's not too many of us here, but let's make a big show because it is for a very, very worthy cause indeed. And if you want to chuck something in the box after this, please feel free to do so. So Rick McAuley comes round with the checkered flag then, so Maggie Gwynn then, that's the 3 laps completing there at the air ambulance. So show your appreciation. I'm sure you'll come round a lap of honour. And we go then to race number 31, event 1, heat 3, 250s, RD Moulding and Sons, Quality Builders of Salisbury are again the sponsors. We thank them very much for their sponsorship indeed. So heat 3 of the 250s. Well, we go then with race number 31, second, third leg of the third and 250. And it's number 8, Barry Bates, who leads into that top corner. Yellow flags are out, red flags out. We've got a Rory down. It's Alex Evans who's won the opening 2 races. That is down at the start, so that's desperately bad luck there on Alex Evans. Where we go then, race number 31 then. Do we go with that Alex Evans? No, we go with that Alex Evans. In fact, he's the leader after 2 lengths. So it's Barry Bates that leads in that top row. Dave Abbott's making a big burst round the outside of that top end. They're 3 abreast on the entry to the top corner on the first lap. Going up the back straight the first time. Barry Bates, it is who leads it. Dave Abbott is in second place and looking for the leading position, so desperately bad luck there on Alex Evans in race number 31. Bates leads it. Dave Abbott trying to find a way round the outside. Taylor's on through in the third. Geoff Urben is in fourth place. Just the 5 runners in fact with number 88. That's Peter Randall in fifth place. They go up the back straight once again. Dave Abbott's got round the outside. Barry Bates. Barry Bates comes again to try and retake that leading position. Taylor closing up in third. Urben is in fourth. Nothing much between the 4 now as he move on a complete lap number 2. It's still Dave Abbott's to race leader. Barry Bates in second. Taylor is in third. Urben is in fourth. Randall in 5, that's the 5 in race number 31, third leg of the 250 solos, and Dave Abbott slowly but surely starting to pull away at the front. Been a busy afternoon for Dave so far, but he's making it count in the third leg of the 250 solos. He leads them on to 4 then, with Barry Bates holding on that second place position. Urben's gone from the third, relegating Taylor to 4th. Taylor back round the edge of Urben to retake that third place, but nothing much between second, third and 4th. Urben again gets back through on the inside, tries to retake that third, looking for the second place of Barry Bates. They enter the pits corner for the final time. The main action for second, third and 4th place as Dave Abbott picks up the winning ride. It's going to be tight for second and third. It's just Barry Bates from Geoff Urben. Then they're followed by Mr. Kevin Taylor, and finally number 88, Peter Randall. Race 31, RD Moulding and Sons, Quality Builders of Salisbury, the sponsors. A win for number 62, Dave Abbott. Second, number 8, Barry Bates. And third, number 241, Geoff Urben. 126 and 88. Winning time 1 minute 30.80. 1 minute 30.80. Race 32 is leg 3 of the 350s. On the line then for race number 32, third leg of the 350 solos. Away we go then with race number 32, and they all get away together, and it's number 28, which is Albert making a good start, number 37. Pike has gone through into second place. Teri Massingham working their way through the field into that 4th place position. They got the back straight for the first time. Urben leads it from Peters in second. Where's Rhys? That's the question. Winner of the opening 2, and it's Rhys right at the back and trying to work his way to the field at the moment. That's him taking a big handful about 5th place in this third leg of the 350. Peters leading. Peters got the Massingham in 4. Rhys trying to work his way to the field. He's up in the 5th place at the moment. Watch him go to the field on that top front, up in the 4th place. That's about chasing Teri Massingham for that 3rd place position. As Peters leads it with Hammond in second, Massingham in third, Rhys back in 4th and looking for that 3rd place. As 37, Peters leads completing 2 and Hammond in second, Massingham in third, Warding again a big handful on the outside of that top corner, could pick up 2 places there, one in the corner 4. He's come out second, he sets about chasing Peters. They go off the back straight once again. Teri Massingham's gone through in the 3rd place, but they're getting Richard Hammond to 4. That's the top 4, the last lap flag out there. 4th Peters who leads it, from Warding in second place, Massingham in third, Hammond is in 4, 193 is in 5, number 12 Chris Watts is in 6, 84 Gordon Walker is in 7, that's a 7, and Rhys having a tremendous go half at the back straight for the final time. He's going to come through in 7th place to the 1st place position. Super ride there by number 81, Rhys gets the winning wide, but Mike Peters gets the 2nd place. Teri Massingham comes across the line in 3rd. 193 is in 4. What a super ride there by Rhys Wilding. Completely missed the start. Worked his way through particularly quickly on the 1st and 2nd lap. Looks at Peters would have enough in hand, but Rhys Wilding it is and picks up the winning ride in a very eventful race number 32. Super action in race number 32. Win for number 81, Rhys Wilding. Second, 137, Mike Peters. And third, 213, Teri Massingham. 193. 28, 12, 84, 239 and 16. Winning time 1 minute 24.90. 1 minute 24.90, and we go to race 33. Race 33, one edition number 40, Dave Burgess, in addition to race number 33. We're going into race number 33, another heat of the pre-75s, and it's Dave Anthony, Gerald Short trying to get through on the inside. Shorty gets through on the inside. Dave Hammond, big sweep round the outside of that top corner, a bit short. The lead's going up the back straight the first time, and Hammond in second. It's Wheatley in third place. Dave Abbott's holding that fourth place. They're coming under pressure for the fourth place position then, as Short leads it, completing the open lap, and Hammond in second. It's Wheatley in third. It's Abbott in fourth place. Number 68 is in fifth place. Ian Warner is in fifth place. That's a top five as they go up the back straight once again. It's Short that leads it from Hammond in second. Wheatley trying to close the gap on Hammond. That's strap for second and third places. Dave Abbott continues to dominate that fourth spot. For Short, you're looking to make it 3-3. Then leads from Hammond in second. Wheatley in third. Abbott in fourth. Warner is in five. Rob Snow is in sixth. That's the top six as they go up the back straight on lap number 3 then. Gerald Short still leads this race. From Dave Hammond, close the gap slightly in second place. These two pulling away with John Wheatley in the third. Dave Hammond in fourth. Warner is in five. Snow in sixth as Georgie leads him on the fourth. Then Hammond in second. Wheatley in third. Abbott in fourth. Warner is in five. Snow in sixth. That's still the top six, starting amongst the back markers now, and Dave Hammond definitely getting closer to Gerald Short on that final corner. I think Short has got just a little bit in hand as Gerald Short wins it. Second is Dave Hammond. Third place will be John Wheatley. Dave Abbott has dropped right back. In fact, the 68 comes in fourth with Rob Snow in five. Dave Abbott drops back to six. The next two across the line, number 40 and 159. Right, race 33 then. A win for number 27, Gerald Short. Second, 120, Dave Hammond. And third, number 19, John Wheatley. 68, 189, 62, 40, 159 and 167. Winning time 1 minute 26.13. 1 minute 26.13. Away we go then with race number 34, third leg of the 500 Sidecars. Mike Reid makes a cracking start. Tony Garner's got the Richard's got the third, Cook is in fourth. Tony Cook back in fourth place, looking to get round the outside of that top corner. Takes a wide line and somebody's gone round in the big circle on the inside. Looks like Tony Garner has gone round the big circle on the inside of that top corner. In the meantime, Tony Cook has gone through in the second place as Mike Reid is a race leader, and Tony Cook holding that second place. Mike Reid leads and Tony Cook in second. Nichols in third, Langren is in fourth. They go in that top turn once again, then still Reid with the advantage, but Cook in second. These two pulling away from Richards in third, Langren in fourth. They go up the back straight once again, and still Mike Reid. Tony Cook again trying to close the gap on the entry to that pitch turn, but Mike Reid holding a real tight on. There's no in on the inside for Tony Cook as he holds that second place. Keith Richards got the third, Langren in fourth place. Up the back straight they go once again, and Mike Reid slowly but surely is pulling away from the Tony Cook in second place, and a good strap start. They develop the third. Keith Richards coming under pressure from Pete Langren. That strap for third, then fourth places. Reid leads him on the four then. Cook in second place. Richards in third. Langren is in fourth. Langren again trying to get around the outside. Richards they move into that top corner for the from on that good scrap for third and fourth places. First and second look to be settled. Langren again trying to get back through on the inside. Richards a bite between these two as the leader comes out of that pitch corner. Mike Reid gets another winning ride. Mike Reid wins it. Second is Tony Cook. Looks at Keith Richards going to hang on to that third place. He's gone really wide. Pete Langren comes for the inside. Keith Richards just gets it. Pete Langren in fourth place. Race 34, Cross Trees Hardware of Salisbury, the sponsor of that sidecar race. A win for number 57. That's Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. Second, number 10, Tony Cook and Andy Colvin. And third, 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. Fourth, number 83. Winning time 1 minute 23.49. 1 minute 23.49. the line then for race number 35, 500 solo open. Away they go, red flags are up, red flags up straight away. There's obviously a problem at the start. Away we go with race number 35, restart. Dave Durham making a cracking start. Rather go with Dave Hammond goes through in that second place. That's a top two in the top corner for the first time, and Dave Durham squeaked round the outside. Looks like Rory Carveill taking a big line through on the inside to move through into the second place position. Dave Hammond has got the third. Super action on that first corner then, as Dave Durham is a race leader from Rory Carveill holding on that second place. Dave Hammond has got the third. Trickey is in fourth place. Davidson is in 5. Number 3, Danny Halsey in 6. With Cutler in 7. That's the top 7 as they go up the back straight. Once again then Dave Durham storming away the front, pulling well clear of Rory Carveill, hanging on to that second place. Dave Hammond trying to close the gap in third. They complete 2 then. It's Durham the leader from Carveill in second. Hammond has got the third. Trickey is in 4th place. It's Halsey in 5. Davidson in 6, Cutler in 7. That's still the top 7 as they went away up the back straight. Once again, Dave Durham out of that pits corner, increasing lead all the time and leads them on to lap 4. Rory Carveill still there in second. Dave Hammond can't close the gap in the third place position. It's a wide ride in 1, 2, 4. David Trickey still picking up that third place with Halsey in 4. Davidson is in 5. 180 Cutler still holds that 6th place. They go up the back straight once again then. It's Dave Hammond coming out of that pits corner, wins race number 35. Dave Hammond wins it from Rory Carveill, getting the second place. From Dave Hammond getting the third. 1, 2, 4 going really wide there in 4. From number 3, Danny Halsey. We've got 53, 180 and 83. Race 35 then, and win for number 47, Dave Durham. Second, number 36, Rory Carveill. And third, 120, Dave Hammond. 1, 2, 4, 3, 53, 180 and 83. Winning time 1 minute 19.55. 1 minute 19.55. Race 36 on the line then, 500 solo open. Away they go, everybody makes a good start. We're looking for Chris Johnson to make a good start. He hasn't made a good start. It's Stevie in the top corner. It's Chris Johnson holding the second place. That's the top 2. Looks like 30 and Rob Watts going through into the third place position then. As they got the back straight for the first time, Leigh leads it. From Johnson gets through on the inside lead. Leigh going in that pits corner for the first time. Johnson holding the inside line. Leigh trying to find a way through on the inside. Rob Watts has got the third. Number 97 Cutler has gone through into 4th place. 44 Stanley is in 5 with James Pitt is in 6. That's the top 6. They go up the back straight once again. Then it's still Johnson leads. He's pulling away from Leigh in that second place position. Watson hanging on to that third with Cutler in 4th as Johnson leads can put in 2. From Leigh in second, it's Watson third. It's Cutler and Pitt is shoulder to shoulder with Stanley just tucked in behind. That's the 4th, 5th and 6th places. With 56 in the 7th. Teri Massingham is in 8th. As we see the leader, Chris Johnson, looking to make it 3 to 3 in the solo open. He leads them on to 4 then. From Steve Leigh still there in second place. He's still a long way clear. Rob Watts has got the third. They're 3 abreast for 4th, 5th and 6th places. Tremendous action. Cutler, Peters and Snelling all strapping out there. Peters gone really wide and has just missed the ropes there as Chris Johnson comes in to make it 3 to 3. He wins race number 36. The winning ride there for Chris Johnson. Steve Leigh gets the second place. We look back for number 13, Rob Watts to come across the line in 3rd. Cutler's hanging on to that 4th place at the moment. But Snelling making a big move round the outside, but Cutler just gets it from Snelling. Then 56, 45 and 208. To win number 23, Chris Johnson. Second, number 93, Steve Leigh. And third, number 13, Rob Watts. 97, 44, 56, 45, 208. Winning time 1 minute 16.22. 1 minute 16.22. Looks to me like Rick McAuley that's going in over on that far side. So number 51, Rick McAuley, comes into race number 37. Into line then for the next heat of sidecar action. Looks like Rick McAuley making a good start. Neal Owens alongside him. Wayne Westaway and the action is well, they're three abreast going into that first corner. Wayne Westaway trying to find a way through on the inside. Neal Owens gets on the inside. Rick McAuley and really moving it. Rick McAuley over on that first corner. McAuley in second. Westaway in third. Page in fourth. Some real ruthless riding on that first corner. Neal Owens who leads going the back straight for the second time. McAuley trying to close the gap there in that second place position. These two pulling away from Westaway in third with Page in fourth place. Sims in five. That's the five as they come again for another one then. It's Owen McAuley trying to close the gap and moving through on the inside. McAuley's almost got through on the inside. Neal Owen, 2 bikes between these two as they go to the back straight. Once again Owen leads McAuley. He turns to the power going down that back straight, making a move through. There's a bike between them as they go in that top corner. Once again it's Owen who leads it. McAuley again trying to find a way through on the inside. Neal Owen goes wide and Rick McAuley gets through on the inside. Neal Owen looks to have a few problems there in second place as McAuley leads it, but Owen in second. Westaway is in third. Desperately bad look there on Neal Owen. Gets back round the edge to Wayne Westaway, but Westaway comes again as Rick McAuley leads into that top corner for the final time. Phil Stoneman in the chair. Super 1000cc sidecar action as Rick McAuley gets the winning ride. It's going to be Wayne Westaway to get the second place. Neal Owen gets that 6th ride across the line in third. Lester Page gets the 4th. Bill Sims in 5th place. Super action there for the sidecars in race number 37 with Wasp Motorcycles, the sponsors. A win for number 51, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. Second, 118, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. And in third place, number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. 52 and number 8. The winning time, the quickest so far for a 1000cc sidecar. 1 minute 11.88. 1 minute 11.88. That is the quickest so far. So Rick McAuley's in the hunt for the £20 for the quickest 1000cc sidecar. We go there with the next city 1000cc sidecar action, and they go there back straight for the first one. Looks like Ryan Parks at least step line hasn't made the best of starts. Albury Steele's completely left on the line down way back in 5th place. The 3 abreast coming out of the first corners. Parker leads it then. But Sweetler's gone through into 2nd place. Heatley's in 3rd, Blind 4, Steele in 5, that's the 5 as they go in their back straight once again. Ryan Partridge and Alan Elliott already picked up 1 winning ride. They're well on course to pick up this race number 38 as they go in that top corner once again. It's still Sweetman hanging on to that 2nd place position, coming under pressure from Heatley. Takes a real tight line and cuts on the inside. Heatley gets on the inside, Sweetman back round the outside, but Heatley again turns in tight on that pit corner. Sweetman again trying to get back through on the inside. Stef Blyth trying to close them on these 2. Couldn't make a move for 3rd and 2nd place. As meantime Partridge continues to lead there as they move on to lap 4. Sweetman holds a 2nd. It's Heatley in 2nd, Sweetman in 3rd. Now Blythe's gone through the 3rd one again. Sweetman to 4. Can he make a move on Heatley on the entry to that pits corner on lap number 4? As Ryan Partridge a clear leader going down the back straight, and Stef Blyth making a move. He's alongside Heatley there as they go in that top corner for the final time, shoulder to shoulder for the 2nd and 3rd position. Heatley trying to move Blyth over. Blyth keeps it long around the outside, turns the power around the outside line. Stef Blyth just gets it. Heatley gets the 3rd. Sweetman in 4. It's Steele in 5th place. Good action again. That other heat of the 1000cc sidecars. Good action again in race number 38 with Wasp Motorcycles. Again the sponsors. A win for 514, Ryan Partridge, Alan Elliott. Second number 30, Stef Blyth and Jason Gill. And 3rd, 124, Mark Wheatley and Martin Davis. 44, 116. Winning time 1 minute 14.13. 1 minute 14.13. And we go then to race number 39. Race 39, away we go then for this seat of the 500 sellers. They come to us first, Trickey leading. Hammond in second, Beer is in third. 189 Rob Snow goes to into fourth place as Trickey round the edge of Hammond. Hammond again back up the inside to lead up the back straight. On the opener then, it's Hammond who leads it from Trickey in second. Snow's gone through in the third. Beer drops back to fourth. That's the top four in race number 39. Dave Hammond is the race leader then from Trickey holding that second place. Snow in the third. Beer is in fourth. 88 Keith Randall is in fifth place. That's the five. The two number 67 pulled out with a 6 point while holding that sixth place position as Dave Hammond starts to pull away at the front then from number 124. Big Trickey still holding that second place position. So Hammond leads it then from Trickey holding the second place. It's Snow in third. Beer is in fourth place. Randall in five, getting a little bit spread out now as they go up the back straight once again in race number 39. Dave Hammond still the race leader from Trickey, hanging on to that second. These two pulling away from Rob Snow in third place. They move on to four then. Hammond the race leader. Trickey is in second. Snow in third. Beer in fourth. Randall in five. That's the five as Dave Hammond continues to dominate race number 39. Is well clear going up that back straight and into the pits corner on lap number 4. Another race win coming up for 120 Dave Hammond. Michael Trickey gets the second place. Third place goes to Rob Snow. Fourth is Kevin Beer. Fifth place will be Peter Randall. Race 39 result then, a win for 120 Dave Hammond. Second 141 Mike Trickey, Mike Tuckey, apologies there Mike Tuckey, and third 189 Rob Snow. 51 and 88. Winning time 1 minute 29.74, 1 minute 29.74. And they come in for race number 40. Away we go then with race number 40, another heat of the 500 solo upright. Spencer leads going in that top one. Taylor's got the second place. That's the first two as they go into that top two on the opening lap then. Spencer leads it from Taylor in second. Race number 40, Phil Spencer, race leader then from Kevin Taylor, still holding that second place position. Phil Spencer starting to build a good lead up front from Kevin Taylor, still in second. Now Ricky Gregory in third, 21 Gregory is in fourth. Something for 6 Pike hanging on to that fifth place with number 18. Andy Pearson in sixth place. That's the sixth in race number 40. Spencer well clear on the pits corner on lap number 2 from Taylor, still holding on that second place position. Spencer leading. Taylor in second. 21. Urben has gone through with the third. Well, they get in 239. Ricky Gregory before. Is in fifth place with number 18. Alan Pearson in sixth. The leader then, Phil Spencer, clearing that pits corner on lap number 3 from still Taylor hanging on to that second place. Spencer leading, Taylor in second. Still Medlin in third. Gregory in fourth. That's the top four. It's the leader Phil Spencer up the back straight for the final time in race number 40. To the pits corner he goes. He's well clear then of 126 hanging on to that second place. Kevin Taylor in second. Phil Spencer gets the winning ride. Kevin Taylor gets the second place. 21 Megan is in third with 239 Gregory in fourth, and followed by number 24 Mark Pearson. Race 40 result, to win for 921 Phil Spencer. Second 126 Kevin Taylor, and third number 21 Mervyn Medlin. 239, 24
solo ride, pretty much
and
all of
18.
it. Could I get a
Winning time 1 minute 30.58. 1 minute 30.58. And we move on to race number 41, the youth cadets and auto cadets. Right in with race number 41, third leg of the Auto Cadets, and Ellis Pearce making a good chance. John Shanes has gone round the outside. Kenny Bowdy already slipping through in the third. Aston Webber's got the fourth. Connor locking in 5 up the top 5 up the back straight they go for the first time. It's James Shanes with a good lead then. Leads into that top corner. Ellis Pearce now coming under pressure from Kenny Bowdry for that second place, and Kenny Bowdry around the edge of Ellis Pearce. Ellis Pearce comes again as James Shanes leads it then from Kenny Bowdry gone through in the second. Ellis Pearce is in third. Aston Webb is in fourth. Connor Locke is in 5. Jackie Casal in 6. That's the 6 in race number 41, the third leg of the Auto Cadets and Cadets, and James Shanes absolutely storming away at the front from Bowdry still holding that second place. Pearce in third, Webb getting closer in 4, Shanes leads, Kimple in 2 then, Bowdry consolidating that second. Ellis Pearce under pressure, and Aston Webber did very well to stop on there, hit a bit of a bump on that pit score, did very well to stop and hold his 4th place. Connor Locke in 5, Jackie Casal in 6. Again a little bit spread out now as they go the leader into the pits corner on lap number 3. That is still James Shanes and leads them on to 4. From Kenny Bowdry in second, Ellis Pearce in third, Aston Webb in 4, Connor Locke 5, Jackie Casal is the 6th place rider as Kenny Bowdry goes on to his last lap. Pearce now coming under pressure again for Aston Webb, and that's scrap for 3rd and 4th places as leader James Shanes comes out of that final corner in race number 41. Another race win for James Shanes, he wins it. We're looking for Kenny Bowdry to pick up the 2nd place position. Kenny Bowdry gets the 2nd. It's going to be tight for 3rd and 4th. Aston Webb making a move from the inside of Ellis Pearce. A race to the line. It's just Aston Webb there from Ellis Pearce in 4. Connor Locke in 5. Jackie Casal in 6th position. Race 41 results. A win for number 93, James Shanes. 2nd, number 33, Kenny Bowdry. And 3rd, just on the line, 112, Aston Webb. 2, 11, 78. Winning time, 1 minute 33.19. 1 minute 33.19. The gate then for race number 42, another heat of the Youth Junior. Everybody gets away, the 4 riders get away as they come into view for the first time. It's Leigh Cutler leads it, with Lawrence Barber's gone from the inside, Cutler in 2nd. Edward Evans in 3rd with Brendan Warble in 4th, that's the 4. Still got the back straight for the first time. Lawrence Barber leads it, Edward Evans then makes a move through on the outside. Leigh Cutler to move through into 2nd place, and Evans gets through on the inside of Cutler. Cutler now relegated to 3rd. Brendan Warble is in 4th as Lawrence Barber is the race leader continue the open lap. Edward Evans in 2nd place, Leigh Cutler in 3rd, Brendan Warble in 4th. Looking at that 3rd place of Leigh Cutler. The back straight they go once again. Lawrence Barber start to pull away at the front in this race number 42. Sponsored by RD Mouldings and Son, Quality Builders of Salisbury, are the sponsors again of this junior race. As Lawrence Barber is the race leader then, and Edward Evans in 2nd place. Brendan Ward has now gone through in the 3rd. Relegating Leigh Cutler to 4th. To that straight then goes Barber, looking to be unbeaten in the junior racing this afternoon. Edward Evans still holds that 2nd place. Brendan Warble 3rd, Leigh Cutler in 4th. Getting a little bit spread out now as they negotiate that pits corner and move on to lap 4 this time. It's number 17, Lawrence Barber, well clear the front. From Edward Evans in 2nd. Brendan Warble 3rd, Leigh Cutler 4th. Race number 42 of this full programme here this afternoon. Lawrence Barber the back straight then for the final time. He enters the pits corner, well clear of the 2nd place rider. So Lawrence Barber looking to make it 3-3 in the junior action. Lawrence Barber wins it. 2nd is Edward Evans. 3rd place goes to Brendan Warville. 4th place is Leigh Cutler. There's a win for number 17, Lawrence Barber. 2nd, number 3, Edward Evans. And 3rd, number 50, Brendan Warville. 4th, number 1, winning time 1 minute 37.50. Applause for the Lunchers again. Race 43, final heat of the intermediates on the line then. Oh, and somebody lifts out of the start, has gone down in a big way, and it's the man who's been unbeaten all the afternoon. Michael Bowers has gone down in a big way. There's Craig Jury leads it, but Daniel Glover in second place. Glover gets through on the inside, red flags are out. Red flags are out. Red flag, Michael Bowers, who's been unbeaten so far in the heats of the intermediates, is a rider that's gone down on the start there. So let's hope that Michael is going to be okay. Good to see that Michael has walked back to the pits okay. That's very, very good news indeed, because he has been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. Let's hope he's going to be okay. Four riders on the line then for the restart of race number 43. They all get away to a good start then, and it's Craig Jury leads the combine for the first time. Daniel Glover is there in second place. Matthew Saul is in third. It's Shane Bogus in fourth. That's the four, and Matthew Saul making a big move from into Craig Jury's move through into second place, but Daniel Glover leads up the back straight the first time. But Saul in second place, and there goes Saul. Will he control it around the outside? He's really getting it absolutely everything. He's got to be. Is he going to? My word, he does very well indeed to stop on there. Oh my word, well controlled, young man. He used absolutely every inch of that top corner, and he's back in the thick of the action again. And Saul gets round the edge of Glover, spectacular stuff at the front. As Saul leads it, and Glover in second, Jury in third, Bovis is in fourth. And there was just not a spare inch left of the track there as he just about got inside the ropes. As Saul leads it then from Glover in second place, Jury is in third, Bovis is in fourth place. They got the back straight once again, and Matthew Saul again turning it on as he goes at the back straight. Quick look over his left shoulder tells me clear of Daniel Glover, hanging on to that second place. It's Jury in third with Shane Bovis in fourth. The last lap flag then for Matthew Saul, the race leader in the final into the intermediates. But Daniel Glover still there in second place. Craig Drury has got the third. Shane Bovis is in fourth place. Spectacular action in this race number 43, the final I think of junior action this afternoon as they got the back straight once again. It's Matthew Saul clear, then Daniel Glover trying to close the gap in second place, but it's 181 Matthew Saul that gets a very spectacular winning ride that time. Second is Daniel Glover, third place is Craig Jury, and fourth goes to Shane Bovis. First lap there was worth the admission money alone. Absolutely fabulous stuff there from Matthew Saul, from Daniel Glover, Craig Jury and Shane Bovis. So give this young man a big round of applause. My word, he did very well indeed in keeping inside the ropes. He used every inch of track going into that top corner, but he's picked up the winning ride. Craig Jury comes round, Shane Bovis and Daniel Glover, the intermediate action this afternoon. The win for 181 Matthew Saul. Second number 18 Daniel Glover, and third number 10 Craig Drury. Fourth number 14. The winning time 1 minute 31.94. 1 minute 31.94. Right, we move on, we continue on, still the races come up. Race number 44, fourth leg of the 250 solos. Cross Keys Hardware of Salisbury are the sponsors for race number 44. Race 44 then, fourth leg of the 250s, they all get away. Alex Evans back in the action after missing the third one. Needs to score heavily, Barry Bates leads into that top corner. Taylor's gone through in the second. Dave Abbott making the move around the outside to go through into that second place position. As they go up the back straight for the first time, it's Bates who leads them, but Abbott in second. Evans has gone through, goes through from fourth. The second gets through on the inside of Dave Abbott and sets about chasing leader Barry Bates on the exit for that pits corner. On the opening lap, Bates has gone wide. Evans trying to get through on the inside. Shoulder to shoulder with Pearce in second. Dave Abbott also comes into the equation, trying to get round the lead until he gets through. In the second place goes too wide. Bates retakes the lead as Evans leads up the back straight on lap number 2. It's still Bates in seconds, but Abbott in third. Taylor is in 4. Urben is in 5. That's the top 5. They bunch up again for the first 3 places. Alex Evans continues to lead from Bates in second, and Dave Abbott's going. I think Dave has got Pike problems while holding that third place. He's dropped back to 5th place, and that's made Alex Evans to pull well clear the front. It's still Bates hanging on to that second, Taylor in third, Urben in 4th, and Taylor now moves through into that second place position. As leader is Alex Evans now on to lap 4. From Taylor still holding that second place. Bates in third, Urben is in 4th place. We've lost Dave Abbott on that third lap. They're on to lap 4 this time. And Bates now almost back to lines of Taylor, but Taylor retakes the second place position as Alex Evans continues to pull away at the front. Of course, failed to score in the third round. That could be crucial over the 4 legs of the 250s. 179 Alex Evans as he gets the winning ride. He's going to be tight for second and third. Taylor just gets it from Urben in third. Bates is in 4th. And the 5th rider across the line should be number 88, Pete Randall. Race 44, Cross Keys Hardware of Salisbury are the sponsors. A win for 179 Alex Evans. Second, 126 Kevin Taylor. And third, 241 Geoff Urben. 8 and 88. 1 minute 31.36. 1 minute 31.36. That's a long push, so let's have a bit of encouragement for Dave Abbott. He's going to push across the line to get some crucial points, so Dave's absolutely loving it. He's pushing across the line to pick up the points in race 44. Come on, a bit of applause. You can move the checkered flag a little bit nearer if you want to. So Dave, it's a long push for Dave, and he comes across the line. Well done, Dave. Bike problems the third lap. He's enjoyed his racing as he always does. He's due back in again in a couple of races time, so Dave Abbott giving absolutely everything there to pick up the last place in that 250. Race 45 then, final heat of the 350s. Molan Hardware of Salisbury, the sponsors. Will Rhys Riding make it 4-4? Well, this Rhys Riding has made the start again. Massingham in second half, but in third, Rhys Riding with 8th place. Going into that top corner, Peter's making a move around the outside. Harvard has got the second place, and it looks like Rhys Riding gone through into third. Teri Massingham is in 4th, and Rhys Riding looking at that second place of Richard Harbour as Peters continues to lead this 4th heat of the 350s, completing lap number 1. Peters leads it, Riding in second, Harbour in third, Massingham in 4. 193 is in 5th place. That's John Shane's in 5th place. They go up the back straight once again. Peters still leads it. Wilding might be content with a second place this time. Teri Massingham now putting Richard Harbour under pressure. That strap for 3rd, 4th and 5th places. Still Peters leads it. Wilding in second, Harbour in 3rd, Massingham in 4. Shane's is in 5. And the 12, Chris Watts is in 6th place. That's the top 6. They go up the back straight once again. Rhys Riding definitely starting to close the gap there on Peters. They go in that pits corner on lap number 3 then. Peters leads it. He goes wide. Wilding cuts back for the inside. Will he make a move through on the inside? No, Peters. So there's the runners in from Wilding in second. Teri Maskell's up to 3rd. Harbour drop back to 4. Shane's is in 5. The 12, Chris Watts is still in 6th. That's still the top 6. They go up the back straight then. 40 for the time. Rhys Riding is on the shoulder of Peters now as they go in the pits corner. 40 for the time. Peters on the inside. Wilding coming right round the outside of the race the line. I think it's just Peters from Wilding getting the second. Massingham gets the 3rd. Shane's in 4th. Then Richard Harbour. Then we've got Chris Watts. Then number 84, Gordon Walker. And finally 239. Appreciation for the 350s. Rhys Riding leads the 350s round. Mr. Peters follows him round. Teri Massingham, John Shane's, Chris Watts. Rhys Riding have entertained us royally in the 350 class this afternoon. Number 12, Chris Watts, and finally number 239, Ricky Gregory. Result then of race 45. Molan Hardware of Salisbury, the sponsors. A win just on the line for 137, Mike Peters. Second, number 81, Rhys Riding. And third, 213, Teri Massingham. 193, 28, 12, 84, 239 and 16. Winning time 1 minute 25.04. 1 minute 25.04. Race 46 and the Sidecar Open, the final two heats of the Sidecar Open. Looks like Rick McAuley is the one that comes out. So he's the extra rider with Phil Stoneman in the chair. He's the extra rider for race number 46. He will join Phil Sims, Wayne Westaway, Mark Wheatley and Ryan Partridge, adding number 51, Rick McAuley, to those four for race number 46. Five outfits on the line then for race number 46. Takes fly up, everybody gets away, and it isn't Rick McAuley's made the start. Looks like Ryan Partridge at least going into that top corner for the first time. Rick McAuley's in second. Wayne Westaway is in third place. It is 514. Ryan Partridge at least then for Rick McAuley in second. Wayne Westaway in third. Wheatley is in fourth. Sims in five. They go down the back straight for the first time. Ryan Partridge already picked up 2 race wins so far this afternoon. Leads this race number 46. Rick McAuley trying to close the gap in second place. These two pulling away from Wayne Westaway in third as they come to complete two. Then Partridge leads it from McAuley in second. McAuley very well to stop on there on the inside of the track. Very well to negotiate and hang on to that second place. That's allowed Partridge to pull away the front. McAuley in second. Westaway still holds a third with Wheatley in fourth. Sims in five. And a little bit spread out now as they go in that top corner once again in race number 46. Partridge leads them on the four then from McAuley still there in the second place position. It's Westaway in third. Wheatley in fourth, Sims in five, down the back straight for the final time. Looks like another race win coming up for Ryan Partridge. Rick McAuley can't close the gap there in that second place position. As coming out of that final corner, it's a win for 514. Ryan Partridge with a race win. Rick McAuley gets the second place. Wayne Westaway comes in third. Mark Wheatley is in fourth with Phil Sims in fifth place. Result then of race number 46, Sidecar Open, a win for 514, Ryan Partridge and Alan Elliott. Second number 51, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. And third, 118, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. 124 and number 8. Winning time 1 minute 13.14. 1 minute 13.14. There will be a short interval after race 49 while we sort out the various finals and finalists, so there will be a short interval after race 49. We're on race 47 then. Final heat of the 1000cc sidecar. Look, we've got one missing for this one. They go down the back straight the first one. Lester Page made a good start. Neal only's gone through into the second place. Stef Blyth's got the third. So the other one rider missing then is Page needs it. Then Neal Owen trying to come through on the inside. Page into that pit stop. Neal Owen in second. Stef Blyth's in third. Sweetness in fourth, and Aubrey still this time. That's the output that's missing from this final heat of the 1000 chairs. Neal Owen, Kevin Colborne lead into that top corner. Lester Page, Pete Shaw still hold that second place with Stef Blyth and Jason Gill definitely getting closer in third. Lester Page holding the oh, Neal Owen's got problems again. Problems again for Neal Owen. He had problems again for the third lane. He's got Owen again in third place. He's obviously got to get that sorted out before the final. Should get enough points to get in the final. 44. Sweetland's pulled as well. Stef Blyth making a move round the outs of Lester Page, and Neal Owen seems to have got going again. He's chasing that second place of Lester Page and moving that top corner once again. It's Blyth who leads him with Page on the inside. Over again. Seems to be going to the back. He's got problems again. He comes in front of the Stef. Should get it home for the third place as Stef Blyth and Jason Gill lead then. From Page and Shaw in second place. These two a long way clear of Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne in the third place position. We've lost out for number 44, so just the three runners each. Checkered flag out then Stef Blyth. Jason Gill pick up another one in line. Second is Lester Page and Pete Shaw. And third place again with a 6 point, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. Eventful race number 47, a win for number 30, Stef Blyth and Jason Gill. Second number 52, Lester Page and Pete Shaw. And third number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. 1 minute 18.28. 1 minute 18.28, the winning time. So race 48 on the line, pre-75 vintage, pre-58s, that's race 48 in the programme. Away they go, this is the fourth outing for these, and it is John Wheatley making a good start. Into that top foot of Gerald Short, gets through on the inside. Dave Hammond trying to follow him through, 3 abreast from the minor places. Gerald Short leads up the back straight for the first time. Dave Hammond in second, John Wheatley in third. Dave Abbott is in fourth place. That's the top 4 as they move into the pits corner on the opening lap. Gerald Short looking to make it 4 to 4 in the heats of the pre-75. Shorty leads him up, and Hammond in second, Wheatley in third, Abbott in fourth, Snow is in 5, Warner in 6. That's the top 6 with number 40, the addition of the programme. Dave Burgess in 7th place. They go on the back straight once again then. Gerald Short still leads it from Dave Hammond in second. He's still pulling away from John Wheatley in third. Dave Abbott's dropped to place as Rob Snow goes through into that 4th place position. Shorty running in front. Hammond still there in second. Wheatley in third. Snow up to 4. Hammond drops back to 5. Warner is in 6. Burgess in 7. That's the top 7 as they go that back straight once again. Gerald Short continues to dominate this pre-75 class. Dave Hammond trying to close the gap there in that second place position. He's still well clear of John Wheatley in third. Short leads on the 4 then. From Hammond to holding that second. John Wheatley in third. The 3.75 lead the race. Then followed by Rob Snow. Then Dave Hammond. Then Ian Warner getting close to in 6th place. Burgess is in 7th as Gerald Short leads into that pits corner. 40 for more time in race number 48. Gerald Short picks up another winning ride. Gerald Short wins it. Second is Dave Hammond. Third place should be number 19, John Wheatley. Then we've got Rob Snow. Then Dave Abbott. Then Mr. Warner, number 68. Looking back for a good scrap before the next 2 places, between number 40 and number 40. 159. I'm sure they'll come round the lap of honour. Yes, they are. Gerald Short leads the pre-75 rounds. 4 rides, 4 unbeaten rides for Gerald Short. He wins it for Dave Hammond. Getting the second place. Rob Snow comes round as well. Dave Abbott in the thick of the action. He's rode in 2 class again this afternoon. Really enjoyed himself as Dave Abbott. Mr. Warner comes round. Dave Abbott, super here. The sound, that fabulous machine going round that pre-58 sounds absolutely beautiful. John Wheatley there, number 19, and the rest of the vintage boys come round on their lap of honour. That's their 4th and final rides. Result then, race number 48. To win for number 27, Gerald Short. Second, number 120, Dave Hammond. And third, number 19, John Wheatley. 189, 62, 68, 40, 159, 167. Winning time 1 minute 28.75. 1 minute 28.75. There we go then with another heat of the 500 sidecars. There's number 77, Tony Durham, wins it from the first time win, winning second, Tony Durham third. Mike Reid pulls up the track. What's happened to Mike Reid? There's been a thick of the action all the afternoon. Needs to score heavily this time. He's back in 5th place. They've got the back straight for the first time. It's Tony Durham leads. Tony Cook goes through on the inside. Wayne Reid trying to follow him through on the inside. 3 abreast for the opening places. Tony Durham using every inch of track on the outside line there. As Cook leads again. Wayne Reid going for the second. Tony Durham in third. 150 in 4. Mike Reid with all to do back in 5th place. They go up the back straight once again. Tony Cook starting to build quite a bit of delta between himself and Wayne Reid in that second place position. Tony Dart's got the 3rd place. 150 is Dean Norton is still in 4th with Mike Reid in 5 as Cook leads and then Wayne Reid in 2nd. It's still Dart in 3rd. It's Norton in 4th place. Mike Reid goes from the inside and move through into that 4th place position. Can he close one? Tony Dart. He's got a lap and a quarter to go. Needs the points. Needs to score above 4th place positioners. Tony Cook is a race leader now on to lap 4. Tony Cook and Andy Coleman on the race leaders. Wayne Reid and Clive Preston in that 2nd place position. Tony Dart hands on the 3rd. Mike Reid definitely getting close in 4th. Move on to 4 this time. This is where the main action is. The 3rd and 4th, and Mike Reid has got through on the inside. of Tony Dart to move through in the third place as Tony Cook very much on course to pick up his first race win of the afternoon. His passenger's gone down on the half number 150. Tony Cook gets a winning ride. Wayne Leigh gets the second. Mike Reid after a brilliant ride comes through to get the third. Tony Dart's in fourth and 150. Dean Norton finishes with his passenger who came off upon that top corner. So eventful stuff there in race number 49, final heat of the 500 sidecars. Race 49 sponsored by Tudor Rose Corn Market of Romsey. A win for number 10 Tony Cook and Andy Colvin. Second number 8 Wayne Reid and Clive Preston, and third number 57 Mike Reid, Mark Hopkins. Fourth number 77. Winning time 1 minute 29.84. 1 minute 29.84. Right, starting to assemble then for race number 50, solo upright final. On the line then for race number 50, solo upright final. Who's going to make the vital start? Dave Hammond from the inside has made a good start. Mike Trickey is going. Dave Hammond leads in that top corner. Phil Spencer trying to work his way through the third place as Dave Hammond leads into that top corner for the first time. Mike Trickey's got the second place. Phil Spencer looking for the third place. Business a lot together for set third and fourth place. They go in the top pits corner for the first time then. It's Dave Hammond who leads for Mike Trickey. As Mike Trickey got bike problems, he seems to be slowing up there while holding the second place. Hammond leads it there. Number 21 has gone through into that second place position. Medler has gone through into second place as Dave Hammond is a long way clear going up the back straight once again. Medler has got through in the second. Spencer has got the third. Coming under press, they're bunching up there for second, third and fourth places as Dave Hammond is a big lead now in race number 50. It's Mike Trickey got going again. He's got going again. He's got back through into second place. It's Medler in third. Spencer is in fourth. There is in five. Snow is in six. That's the top six as they go up the back straight once again. Dave Hammond's a proverbial mile away. The front. Trickey still keeps going in that second place mission. It's Medlem in third, Spencer in four. That's the top four. Then it's Hammond leads him on to four then. From Trickey holding that second place position. It's still number 21 hanging on to that third place. That's Medlem hanging on to third. Spencer in fourth, Beer is in five, Taylor in six. That's the top six. We see Dave Hammond coming out of that final corner in race number 50, the solo upright final. Dave Hammond gets the winning ride in the solo upright final. Mike Trickey picks up the second place after a very eventful ride. It's going to be tight for third and fourth. It's Spencer just ahead of Medlem before, then 51 Kevin Beer, then Taylor, then Rob Snow, then 239, and the final rider across the line is number 88, Peter Randall. He's followed by rider number 24. I'm sure they'll come round and lap of honour for the upright final. So David Hammond is the upright final winner. So show your appreciation. They're all going to come round on a lap of honour. So show your appreciation. Dave Hammond is the race winner. We'll leave the rest of the results for the lap scorer, but Dave Hammond is the race winner, and this is race 50 solo upright final. So show your appreciation to the lads. They battled hard this afternoon. Dave Hammond is the race winner. Mike Trickey, after a very eventful ride, gets the second place. Phil Spencer, I think, has just picked up the third place on the line. Medlem is number 21, 51 Kevin Beer, Rob Snow, Mr Taylor, 239, 88 and 24. Race 50 solo upright final. Molan Hardware of Salisbury the sponsors. A win for 120 Dave Hammond. Second 141 Mike Tuckey, and third 921 Phil Spencer. 21, 51, 126, 189, 239, 88 and 24. Winning time 1 minute 28.07. 1 minute 28.07. First time we're going to have 6 on the line, so somebody's got a bit of a fresh groove to dig out there, and that could well be a disadvantage for this race 51. Now after the finals, 2 bikes are going to be tried out. Dave Durham, Steve Leigh are going to try bikes out after the finals. So we'll be going with a 1000cc sidecar final. Wayne Westaway made an absolutely cracking start. British Brian Carveill, he's going in that top corner for the first time. Rick McAuley's in second place. Neal Owen trying to come through on the inside. The three abreast coming out of that top corner. And McAuley's got through on the inside. McAuley leads on second. Owen is in third, Westaway is in fourth. They're making a good start. Westaway now drops back to fourth place as Rick McAuley leads it. Neal Owen trying to come through on the inside. They almost touch on the exit from that pit. Colin McAuley leads it, but Owen in second. These two pulling away from Partridge in third with Westaway in fourth. Tremendous sidecar actually, and it's Rick McAuley who still leads it. Seems to like Owen again, pushing on, looking to retain his ground. But he won here last year, but Rick McAuley with the advantage, and Neal Owen again closed the gap on the exit from that pit's corner. These two clear of Partridge in third, and Westaway looking at third place at Partridge. Tremendous race, the front still McAuley with the advantage, and for Owen in second place. McAuley holding the line. There's no one for the inside for Owen. Owen's right behind him as they go in that top corner. Hard pit's corner, lap number 4 Westaway trying to get round the exit. Partridge and Owen making a move on the inside. McAuley again. McAuley blocks him as they go down the back straight for the final time. McAuley leads it. Owen, will he come right round the outside of that top corner? Rick McAuley pushing Neal Owen wide. Rick McAuley gets the one wide. Neal Owen gets the second place. It's going to be tight for third. It's Partridge getting the third. Westaway gets the fourth. Stef in 5, Lester Page in 6th place. Super 1000cc sidecar final. Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne get the second. I think Mr. Partridge just got the third. We'll check it with the lap scorers. But it's Rick McAuley back with Phil Stoneman in the chair. They pick up the winning ride in the 1000 chairs this afternoon. Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman win the 1000 chairs. We've got Wayne Westaway, Mark Courtney coming around as well. Neal Owen, Kevin Colborne have got the second place. Good to see them back in the thick of the action. They're followed by Ryan Partridge and Mr. Allen. Then we got Stef and Jason Gill. Race 51 then, 1000cc sidecar final, sponsored by Wasp Motorcycles of Salisbury. A win for number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Second, number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. And third, 514, Ryan Partridge and Alan Elliott. Fourth, 118. Fifth, number 30. And sixth, number 52. And the winning time, 1 minute 13.16. 1 minute 13.16. Easier for the marshals to get them out, the club people to get them out, just unloosen the ropes and just loosen the stakes, leave them on the ground. They've got to bend down and pick them up if you chuck them on the floor, but if you can just loosen them, it will be greatly appreciated. Please stop for the presentations. Race 52 then, Solo Open 500 final. Everybody gets away to a clean start. Who's going to manage to come by for the first time? It's Steve Lee, Chris Johnson, second. Dave Durham goes through on the inside. Dave Durham leads into that top corner. Steve Lee in second place. It's Chris Johnson third. They got the back straight the first, and then 3 abreast, and Leigh gets run into Durham. Durham trying to come around the outside. Johnson dives through on the inside. Leader move through into second place as Durham leads it, but Johnson cuts back tight to get back on the inside. But still Durham with the advantage with Johnson second. It's Leigh in third. Hammond's in 4. Trickey is in 5. That's the top 5. They got the back straight once again then. It's Durham will lead with Johnson trying to close the gap in second place, and Johnson dives through on the inside of Durham. Will he hold the line or will he drift off the line? He holds the line. Dave Durham trying to get back round the outside then. It's Johnson leads it. Then Durham in second. It's Leigh in third. Hammond has got the 4. Tuckey is in 5. Carveill is in 6. That's the top 6. They got the back straight once again. It's Johnson pulling away from Durham as they go down that back straight once again. Starting to lose the back markers in amongst the dust as Chris Johnson is the race leader now going on to lap number 4. Chris Johnson unbeaten all afternoon leads it then for Dave Durham in second place. Steve Lee has got the third. Dave Hammond battling away from the 4th place. 1, 2, 4 and 5. Rory Carveill is in 6. That's still the top 6 as Chris Johnson leads into that pits corner for the final time in race number 52. Chris Johnson wins the 500 Solo Open. Chris Johnson wins it. Dave Durham comes across the line to get the second place. Steve Lee comes across the line in third. Dave Hammond's coming under pressure for that 4th place. It's going to be really tight for 4. 1, 2, 4. Just gets it from Dave Hammond. Then Rory Carveill is the next rider across the line. Then we've got number 3 Danny Halsey. Then 53 Kieran Davidson. And number 45 Mr. Peters, the last rider across the line in race number 52. Chris Johnson unbeaten all the afternoon, wins his seats, wins the final as well. Superb performance. Dave Durham, Steve Lee. 1, 2, 4. The rest of the riders coming around on the lap of Dave Durham, Steve Lee, Danny Halsey, the son of course of John Halsey, the famous sidecar rider, Rory Carveill, Dave Hammond had a very busy afternoon, Kieran Davidson and Mr. Peters. Race 52 then, 500 solo final. RD Moulding and Son Quality Builders of Salisbury are the sponsors. The win for number 23, Chris Johnson. Second, number 47, Dave Durham. And third, number 93, Steve Lee. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 0. 36, 3, 53 and 45. Winning time 1 minute 15.78. 1 minute 15.78. Coming into line then for race number 53. Final race today, 500 sidecar final. Looks like Tony Dart on the inside, Wayne Reid. And Tony Cook, then Mike Reid. Everybody gets away, that's the main thing. Who's going to make that crucial start? Wayne Reid by the best on his medal. Reid's on the queue, Richard got the third. Tony Cook is in fourth place, on the top corner. For the first time, it's Wayne Reid leads it. Tony Cook dives on the inside and moves through into third place. Mike Reid holds the second place. Tony Cook trying to find a way through on the inside. Tony Cook gets on the inside. Mike Reid is Wayne Reid leads it then, but Tony Cook in second. It's Mike Reid in third. Keith Richards in fourth. Tony Dart in five. As Wayne Reid leads it. Tony Cook in second place. Mike Reid in third. Keith Richards in fourth. Tony Dart in five. Langham is in six. That's a six. As they go up the back straight once again, it's still Wayne Reid leads it. He hasn't won too many races. I don't think he's won a race this afternoon. He's made it count in the final when it really counts. And Wayne Reid leads it. Tony Cook for a dive through on the inside. Something on a blow back on Wayne Reid there. It's still Mike Reid in third. These three pulling away from Keith Richards in fourth place. Tony Dart in five and Tony Cook again having to go. Wayne Reid's they go up the back straight once again. There's three bikes between them. Tony Cook again. Look at the gap closing on the entry to that pitch corner. Wayne Reid rides mid-track. Tony Cook again trying to squeeze through on the inside. They leave it under four this time there. With Wayne Reid ahead of Tony Cook in second place. Mike Reid in third. Keith Richards in fourth. Tony Dart in five. Pete Langham is in six. They got the back straight for the final time. And Wayne Reid and Clive Preston slowly but surely pulling away from Tony Cook and Andy Colborne. This 500 sidecar final. Wayne Reid's going to make it count, but it really matters. Wayne Reid wins it. Second is Tony Cook. Third place goes to Mike Reid. Fourth place is Keith Richards. Fifth place Tony Dart. Sixth place Pete Langham. Super 500 sidecar final. Wayne Reid hasn't won a race all the afternoon, not to the best of my knowledge. Looks like they're going to be led by Tony Cook and his new passenger Andy Colvin. Good to see Tony now with a settled passenger. So Tony Cook, Mike Reid follows him. Wayne Reid the race leader. So Tony Cook and Andy Colvin finished second place in the 500 sidecar final. Tony Cook there. Mike Reid who got the third place there. Mike Reid in third place. Wayne Reid the 500 sidecar winners. Tony Dart, good to see Tony back in the action. So then, race 53, 500 sidecar final. A win for number 8, Wayne Reid, Clive Preston. Second, number 10, Tony Cook and Andy Colvin. And third, number 57, Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. 143, 77 and 83. Winning time, 1 minute 25.33. 1 minute 25.33. And in fact, the trophies we're giving first are for the May meeting because the trophies weren't actually here. So these are the trophies for the May meeting. So the winner of the solos for the May meeting, David Durham. These are the trophies for the May meeting, All right, don't worry, Chris, don't worry. The trophies weren't here, so David Durham, this is for the May meeting. And the winner of the 1,000 sidecars for the May meeting, it's Neal Owen. This is for May, Neal. There's Kevin. This is your Denny Park Memorial. Denny Phillips Memorial for the May meeting. You won that, didn't you? Yeah. Well, we hope so. Not today, no, not today. This is in May, when you raced here in May.
I can't remember that.
So, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne, that's the winners of the May meeting. Presentations for today, and we'll start off with the youngsters. There are medals and trophies for everybody.
There's 4 in the auto cadets, isn't it? Okay.
We start off then with the auto cadets. In fourth place, Jackie Cassell. In third position, Connor Locke. Runner-up in the auto cadets, Ashton Webb. And your auto cadet winner this afternoon, Kenny Mowdrey. cadets, 2. In second place, Ellis Pearce. And your cadet winner this afternoon, James Shanes. Just waiting for the photo call for Ellis Pearce and James Shanes, first and second in the cadets. On we go then to the juniors. In fourth place, Leigh Cutler. Third place, goes to Brendan Warville. Runner-up in the juniors, Edward Evans. He was listed in the autos, yeah. Hang on, just hold that a minute, okay? On then to the inters. Fourth and fifth are already gone, so third place goes to Craig Drury. Second position, Daniel Glover. And first place in the inters, Matthew Saul. Apparently Connor was down as an auto cadet in the programme and is a cadet, so we do need to get that sorted, but he was down as an auto cadet in the programme. That's why he's been awarded an auto cadet thing. In fact, in the cadets, can we have you back up then please? Ellis is in third place. Can you swap over, Ellis? Sorry about that, but he was listed as an auto. Ellis gets the third place for the cadets. Cadets, right? And then Connor Locke gets the second place in the cadets. And James Shanes is still the winner. So James Shanes wins the cadets, Ellis Pearce is third, and Connor Locke is second. Apologise for that, but he was listed as an auto cadet in the programme. That's what the points were given to him. So, are you happy with that?
Where's his trophy then?
John Shanes,
James.
Connor Locke, Ellis Pearce. Is that right?
Mrs. P, he hasn't got a trophy.
It's a smile.
Smile, Ellis.
Okay, everybody happy with that? Sorry about that, but he was listed in auto cadet. Okay, thank you. Fourth place in the 250s, Kevin Taylor.
Okay, lovely, thank you. All right.
In third place in the 250 class, Alex Evans. Runner-up second place in the 250s, Geoff Urben. And your 250 winner this afternoon, Barry Bates. So first place there in the 250s goes to Barry Bates. So first four there in the 250s. We move on then to the 350s. In fourth place, Chris Watts. Fourth place, Chris Watts for 350s. Third place, Teri Massingham. Runner-up in the 350s, Mike Peters. And your 350 winner this afternoon, Rhys Walding. So first, second, third and fourth in the 350s then. Pre-75s we move on to now, pre-75s. In fourth place, Rob Snow. Third position, John Wheatley. Thank you very much indeed, John. John has given his award there to the air ambulance, so thank you very much indeed for that, John. That's a very kind gesture. Thank you very, very much indeed. Runner up there in the pre-75s, Dave Hammond.
Come on. Thank you very much.
Well done.
And the pre-75 winner this afternoon, Gerald Short. And your vintage, post-vintage, pre-58 winner this afternoon, Dave Abbott. On we go then to the solo upright class. In 4th place, Mervyn Medlin. 3rd position goes to Phil Spencer.
That's not least. Hello. Thank you very much.
In 2nd place, Mike Tuckey. And your solo upright winner this afternoon, Dave Hammond.
Very much.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Well done.
Thank you.
Do you say you have trophies for that?
So 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th in the solo upright. On we go then to the 1,000 sidecars. In 4th place, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. In 3rd place, Ryan Partridge and Alan Elliott.
Well done, you guys. Well done. Congratulations.
Runner-up in 1,000 chairs this afternoon, Neal, Owen and Kevin Colborne.
Well done. I saw what you were doing.
And the winners of the 1,000cc sidecars, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. And this young lady is the #1 fan of Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman, so she will present the trophy money to Rick and Phil Stoneman for their 1st place in 1,000 chairs.
Here you go. Well done. Congratulations.
Rick, just hold on as well. There's a bonus, quickest sidecar time of the day for 1,000, extra £20 bonus. That gentleman put that in anonymously, and we thank him very much indeed. So that's an extra 20 quid, Rick, for the quickest time for the 1,000 sidecars. Okay, thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, Martin, you're going to get a shot of that.
Get a bit old. You're doing the solo open or you're doing this 500 solos? We'll go back to that. Let's go got this one, so it's up to you.
4th place, Rob Watts.
I'll meet you halfway.
In 3rd place, Steve Leigh.
Thank you very much, thank you.
In 2nd place, Dave Durham. And the solo open winner, Chris Johnson. We move on then to the 500 solos. 4th place, Dave Trickey.
Thanks a lot.
In 3rd place, Steve Leigh. Runner up again, Dave Durham.
Come on, let's have one.
And your 500 solo winner, Chris Johnson. Chris, just hold on, Chris, hold on. Quickest solo of the day, another £20 bonus. Thank you very much indeed for being the quickest time of the day in the solos.
Thank you.
500 sidecars. 4th place, Keith Richards and Adam Young. In third place, Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins.
Well done, Sophie. Well done.
Runner-up in the 500 sidecars, Tony Cook and Andy Coleman.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Put your trousers on.
Thank you to the club for everything they've done today. It's been fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you very much indeed. Just before we announce the winners, I'd like to thank Dean Norton for allowing his 2 novice passengers to go out there. He's had 2 different passengers. It was a little bit hair-raising at times, but thanks very much to Dean Norton for letting those novice passengers go out with him. Final award of the afternoon then, 500 sidecar winners. First place, Wayne Reid and Clive Preston.
You'll still be here.
Yeah. There's you back here. Congratulations, you guys. I know how scary it is now because of my experience. Well done. Well done.
Oh, right. Is it? Don't push his head. You bring a medal.
Rick, can you come up?
So you want your money back, do you?
No.
So that's the first, second, third and fourth, the 500 sidecars. One last award.
Yeah. One for you.
So this is for Rick, and the lady went round with him at the interval. Thanks very much, Rick, and we thank you.
I told you you knew what he was doing.
Brian Cooper for 4th place in the vintage. Please, you'd like to come forward. Brian Cooper for 4th place in the vintage.